last and oh, it's still top 8. So I don't know the order at which these happen, but let's just go from here. We'll start here. I have a friend named Echo. I have a friend named Echo, but it's like based off of the brand Echo, like the ECKO. Call him Echo because he used to always wear Echo. So whenever I see Echo Fox, I'm like, it's spelled wrong. Echo? That's not how you spell Echo. Oh, okay. Let's look at the initiation. I don't want to spend as much time as some of the matches I did for Sonic Fox versus Goichi, but I do want to look closely at things like this, like the initiation. How do they first get the hit? How do things get started off? And it looks like they both super dashed. Super dash, back dash, dive kick, super dash from full screen. And that gives him the, not quite. Now he's in the corner. Vegeta assists. Sonic Fox stalls a little bit in the corner. Now he's in the corner. Kazunoko has no meter. He does got the Goku Black assist. There it is. This is it. This is the end of his pressure, but Vegeta actually recovers. When did Vegeta recover there? I feel like he shouldn't have that. Oh, so there's the Goku Black assist. Right there. As he comes down. There's a gap in between that. We talked about that yesterday. I think there might be a gap in between that. But look, Vegeta is already almost recovered. So because he delayed that string so long, it allowed his Vegeta to begin recover and recover to almost halfway. So yeah, now this string is going to do the trick. That's why adult block string has that name, right? Because his strings last so long in the corner, it allows his assist to recover off of each other. And he ain't spending no meter. Oh, Sonic Fox versus Kazunoko. Delay, wake up. Still gets hit. Pringles. I had somebody further confirm that Pringles is on the idea of once you pop, you can't stop. Somebody left me a YouTube comment. My good friend Duke from New York. He was like, "Yeah, Justin doesn't know what he's talking about. Justin's wrong. He's not Justin Wong. He's Justin wrong. It's not that a chip breaks easily, but it's off the once you pop, you can't stop. Once your defense is opened up." You are continuously being opening upped. Do I know how to link Discord? Yeah, I linked it for like subs and whatnot. It's like Yamcha EX Furious Spin. Is that the name of the move? I wouldn't be surprised. What up, 56K Modem? Good morning to you. Sonic definitely has a curly mustache. I mean, I agree with the expression to use it there, but I think his defense is above average. I think it's above average. Let me turn off my heat. Oh. Let me know if the commentary is too loud. The old Tasty Stave and Katana Prime, if they're too, if they conflict with what I'm saying as well, because I do want to take some breaks in between talking about stuff. But what's up, Jamar? Good morning to you. Hey, it's that Jibo guy. We were just talking about the time I standing 720 that poor soul at stop button. Volume is perfect. Thank you. There was a match when Goichi and Dogura started the match with 236M. It was super hype. 236. That's the roll. Did they do 236M with the Vegeta assist? It's slow. You're good. Cool. I think Chris G and Goichi are above average. Sonic has no idea what Adult Gohan is doing. No, I don't think so. No, I think Chris G and Goichi are like above average to me is B. I would put Goichi at like A+, and Chris G maybe A. I don't know about Chris G. I would say A and A minus, an ignorant A or A-. And Sonic Fox, I would put like B- or B, as far as their defense goes. It's like I don't disagree that Sonic Fox is weak on defense, but I don't completely agree with it either. I think he's above average. It's more than serviceable. 226M with Vegeta assist. Yep, no surprise there. Momochi shows some good blocking. Block Goichi for 40 seconds, but still got it, which hit eventually doesn't count as good defense unless they escaped. I don't agree with that. You can have the best defense in the world and still get opened up. That's what Street Fighter V did, right? Doesn't matter how amazing your defense is. There's like a threshold. Like you can only be average at defending in Street Fighter V, right? Because you got to guess very often. In this game, you're allowed to react and block and break things on reaction. Momochi look kind of lost in top 8. Really? Let's take a look. Man, I missed that whole match. He didn't know EX air backfist was untechable. He was trying to uptech the whole set. Seemed like he didn't study. Yeah, I will agree with that. There was things that I was surprised he doesn't. There's all kinds of top players right now that I'm surprised at the things that they don't know. But I would also point out that if you don't know about something, then it's not truly a reflection of how good your defense is. If you don't know about it, because then you're not able to make a choice. You're not able to make a correct decision if you don't know what the correct decision is. I think if Sonic Fox knows the correct choices, he's able to defend properly. That's a better way to say it. Sonic was definitely not prepared. It's early for sure. Yeah. Do I have any frame kill stuff for Beerus yet? Nothing comes to the top of my head in particular. I mean, level 3, if you 2M, it's meaty. If in the corner. Alright, level 3. Yep, that's easy to block in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, this is not a hard thing to block, and I think the Japanese players are showing that. Showing that the American defense isn't that good. They block this all the time. I want to see like a percentage of how many times this hits them. This IED-M. This is a really good IED-M. It's meaty. If he Dragon Punches here, he'll block it. If he tries to 2H, it'll beat the invulnerability of the 2H won't even kick in. Wow, he mistimed that. So yeah, I'm starting to become less and less of a fan for the IED actually hitting them with the M, but more for positioning to get the blocks done. And if you hit him with the 2M, or excuse me, if you hit him with the M in the air, the IED-M with Android 16, he's kind of far, and his mid-range normals are kind of slow. So there's a gap between it. He can frame trap you, but he leaves a space in between it. So he needs to further cover it with an assist to maintain like high quality pressure. Do I think the sparking there was it worth sparking there for Kaz? Let me take a look. I don't see. It had to be his first character. So when did he do it? Wow, he did it really early. Maybe. He actually, because of Sonic Fox's error there, he escaped a lot of damage, or a lot of damage potential. Sparking there? Maybe not. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to judge it based off of the results that happened after sparking, but no, I don't think this is worth it. But if it hit him and then he killed Goku Black, then he would have made it worth it. That's a good way to put it. He would have made it worth it if it worked out. It's helping his Gohan survive, but you don't want to use it just to survive. But if you also look at it from the... Oh, man, his sparking just ran out. If you also look at it from the perspective that Sonic Fox had to use a lot of resources to get to this point and not even kill him, it got some value, but it's not the best situation for it. See, his Gohan would otherwise be dead at this moment, but you know, you want to kill them. You want to kill them with your sparking. You want to do more than just survive. Like, this is the first time, this is the first real situation he has with adult Gohan. So now he has to make this worth it to make that sparking worth it. He definitely wanted Gohan to live. That's a good point. But there was enough time to tag out. Yeah, it wasn't that amazing of a game plan, and it didn't even work out the way it could have potentially worked out. So, no. I mean, he is also one match ahead, so he probably was trying to maintain a dominant position and not let Sonic Fox get started. There's probably an argument to that as well. Delay wake up. He waited for it. Frame killing seems hard in this game because normals are so long. There's unique situations. Like I would say that Frieza setup that VG Craze posted earlier, using that down H to come down is a frame kill, and it's a really good one at that. I think there's some things you can do with Beerus along those lines. If you use his 214L, after a smash. There's some things you can do I've seen on Twitter. Nothing that I've implemented myself. I mean, we say it from the seats, but I was curious. Yep. I mean, there's a lot to look at there. It didn't work. It didn't result in being worth it, but the potential is low for it to be worth it. I'll put it that way. Does Vegeta suck? He should have enough to close it out. Level 3. Vegeta's going to recover some health in the back. But still heavily, I wouldn't say heavily in Sonic Fox's favor. But Sonic Fox has a meter advantage and he has Sparking Blast available. Kazunoko has about a 60% health character on the screen. Wow, and that's not a good way to start it. I think he assumed since he had the Vegeta assist out there, he would be able to super dash, but Sonic Fox created some space, enough space that he could super dash it. Actually, the back dash. This should have gave Kazunoko an indication to not super dash here, because Sonic Fox back dashes in the air, but he still does it on the ground at that. Yeah, this is a really bad super dash from Kazunoko. Douche. That's a fun word to say. Douche. D-O-O-S-H. Douche. I used to say that as a kid when you know, you used to slam pillows. I used to take the cushions out of the seats and do wrestling moves on them. That would be my I would do the Undertaker, what was it called, Tombstone. I'd be like, douche, Undertaker. Douche. Oh, okay, that's how he's. But it's cool, but it feels like he needs Goku Black to extend that, so that he can zone in with Hit in that method at least. And then Hit's offense is whatever by himself. Like, he needs to grab you. I feel like his 2M and his 2L are going to be too slow over time. It's going to be way too slow. I don't think Kazunoko is going to make this comeback. He doesn't have any meter. Oh, it's a good 2H, but he's still not dead with the sparking recovery. I doubt he's going to have enough resources, but corner position. Wow. Okay. He's got a clean hit. Actually, this is pretty close now. The Sparking Blast is about to be finished. The portrait is blinking. Yep, Sonic Fox was desperate to get that initial hit to take advantage of the Sparking Blast. Damage buff. So it's at this moment here. It's not until this moment right now. It's pretty even. It's not that bad. Sonic Fox is not very far ahead. I would say they're pretty much even. Maybe Sonic Fox is like one combo ahead, maybe. Like one Super Dash combo ahead. But this Dragon Rush almost seals the deal. Now Kazunoko's back is against the wall. He has no more room for error. Because Sonic Fox has another level 3. He has the hard knockdown. And Kazunoko needs to... He's going to need like 3 to 4 combos. Oh, this could be the start of it. It hit him. What did you do? What did he do? What? Oh, it looked like he tried a Dragon Rush? That looks like the beginning of a Dragon Rush to me, but there's no green circle. I don't think he did anything before it. It looks like he did something after it. That looks like a Dragon Rush to me. Huh. What? I think I hit the wrong direction. So we were at 2-2. Or 1-1. And unless they didn't update the score here, we should be further past this. Right? Yep. Yeah, even Tasty Steve was like, stop doing it. Okay. I wish there was a way to disable the arrow keys manipulating the volume there. This is the IAD. IAD could get punished there. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense as well. This is it. This could be where Sonic Fox loses this match. Having Gohan have you in the corner this early. Level 3 hard knockdown. He's got no assist available though. Sparking Blast. We were talking about that yesterday. We were talking about this exact situation. So usually Sparking Blast is even on block if both players are neutral and then one player blocks it. But Sonic Fox is in the air. Oh, excuse me. Goichi is in the air blocking the Sparking Blast. So he's gonna land later, and now Goichi has frame advantage. I gotta fix that whiteboard. It is too small. You gotta make it thick and red. There we go. So that's a good way for Sonic Fox to escape and keep his team alive. He's gonna use the Sparking Blast, but he's also doing a metric butt ton of damage to Kazunoko's Gohan. And with his hard knockdown, Dragon Rush, and he's Sparking Blast back. That's crazy. But so you can kind of look at this in the perspective that Kazunoko didn't make it worth it last time. But now Sonic Fox doesn't have his Sparking Blast. So now he's not worried about somebody like having one person having Sparking Blast and the other person not. Wow, he came down with L. So this is a way better Sparking Blast than the first one or the last one. Super Dash, nothing. Okay, they're pretty even at this point. Kazunoko maybe slightly. He has a little bit more meter. That Dragon Rush is going to turn it in Sonic Fox's favor. Yep, you get a lot of meter from Dragon Rushing as well. Basically the same situation. Kazunoko doesn't have tight strings with Adult Gohan. He leaves a gap between legs and assist call. I do think that this game is not their main focus. Kazunoko and Momochi. Snaps him back in. No. Yeah, jump back. Jump back. I'm telling you, if you're playing this game online and somebody snaps you in, go from back to up. Up back while you get snapped in. It's so hard to deal with that. Mid-screen especially. In fact, he could have punished this Dragon Rush. He could have. It's a little bit risky, but if he did up back and then Dragon Rush, he would avoid it and then punish it. If he Dragon Rush instead of backdash. He did up back and then backdash. If he did up back and then Dragon Rush, he could have punished the Dragon Rush. 2H, level 3? Really? Level 3 from here? That seems surprising. I'm surprised he just didn't tag out to Vegeta. Really? Why did you get hit? What did you do? Who is your daddy and what did you do? Did he command grab? It looked like he woke up with command grab. There's like one frame you can see it. I don't think I'll find it, but I missed it. It was like one frame. It looked like a command grab. Very strange. I mean, command grab is kind of nutty if that is what he did. He probably tried to H command throw. That's what it seemed like to me. He probably thought it wouldn't be meaty. I mean, the way you could pull that off is if your opponent expects you to reflect on wake up and then you do a command grab. That's one way that could work, but that doesn't seem like a logical, that doesn't seem like a fitting explanation. It can be an explanation, but I don't know what happened there. It could have been an accident. Auto combo. Oh, really? Yep. See right there, the overhead did 100% damage of what he had left. So in that case, it's great. The anti-air grab. Right. I feel like it would be faster. And maybe you would get a reversal. I don't want to look too deeply into it, if I'm honest. Level 3. Dragon Rush. That was kind of meaty. Kazunoko could have mashed out of it. He could have broke it. He could have jumped away. Nothing you can do there except for DP as DP and Reflect as Vegeta. I mean, Vegeta has more things he could do there than most characters with the DP. With the crushing knee kick. I still forget it. It's not impossible for Kazunoko. Especially with that. I think he should level 3 here. Definitely should level 3. I guess there might be an argument to not use it there, but what was that? Oh no! That was nice. That was nice. That covered many things. If he didn't DP, if he did not DP here, he would be able to continue his pressure with the Goku Black assist. So he bypasses the Goku Black assist, but Sonic Fox blocks. That's great. Sonic blocks. And obviously you can punish that with a 2H. No big deal. No big deal. Double handshake. Double handshake. And they played each other earlier. They played a set. Kazunoko got the scout on him. I mean, can you really expect Kazunoko to not play Sonic Fox and then not tell Goichi like what his habits are? I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure of it. I'm churro of it. I'm chicleta of it. Oh, that was pretty sick. That's crazy. It's true. Goichi usually puts a Do Gohan point, but he played Cell just for the intros. Auto combo is going to help him bring him towards the corner, and he's there. Vegeta assist. Yep, now he's all out. It's crazy. How did that vanish work out? Did he just do it? Did Dogura just vanish? Like, just straight up? He's done with his assist? Let me just try to vanish here. That's what happened. Oh, and he had big time advantage there, I think. Because it hit him in the air. Yep. The tables turned big time because of that. Have I analyzed Nakio's set? I looked at one match yesterday. We'll probably look at it again. Sparking Blast. He started Cell because he didn't want the adult Gohan versus Kid Buu start, but on the versus screen, Dogura held L1, so Cell was on point. Huh. He doesn't like Gohan versus Kid Buu. Oh, okay, okay. So there's like a little shuffle at the beginning of the match for favorable matchups. That's interesting. Oh. Huh. Huh. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's like counter swapping. It's pretty cool. They've probably gone through that situation before. Gohan versus Buu is canonically a bad matchup. I've never seen the Buu Saga. I'm not even sure if I've really seen the Cell Saga either. I think I stopped around Frieza when I was but a wee young lad. Oh, Dogura is very far ahead. Yeah, it's a big deal that he missed that. But he's still far ahead even with missing that. DP. He couldn't 2H that? Did he mess it up? It hit kind of weird. It hit on the second hit. What? Was he just late? It didn't look like he was late. I'll test that. And that was an MDP on the second hit. It looked like it hit later. I'm not sure if that's relevant or not, but we'll test that. MDP late vanish. I don't think that... Oh, that was a second hit, not late. I don't think that matters. I think he just 2H late. Oh, yeah, the leg loop. When you're in the corner against smaller characters, it behaves differently and not in Gohan's favor. Ki Blast back into M? Yeah, that's it. Give it a loops! Give it a loops! Not even a loop. One loop? Is it really a loop if it's just one? Yeah, just goes for the kill. What about the people? Wow. Auto combo into 2M, but he was in the air. Whoa. What was that? I missed that. Down M 6H. That's the down S with the Kid Buu assist. Oh. Oh. They both. Whoa. What? What? So Gohan is on Goichi's team. Who's who right now? I saw a down S, a 2M, a guard cancel. Oh, he's behind him, so the guard cancel for adult Gohan is coming from the other side. So Goichi escaped out of the corner by doing that. That's really cool. Wait, what? Goichi's in the corner right now, right? Yep, this is Dogura's pressure because of the Kid Buu. This is definitely Dogura. He does 2M, but Dogura's 2M puts him behind, and then Goichi guard cancels after that. And then that punishes his 2M. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Yep, that Nakiel document for the legs is in the notes somewhere. It's in the exclamation point notes. Give me the loops. Give me the loops. He's gone. Wow, he just tags him out. I mean, not like a tag out, but he just tags the Vegeta assist. Was that a Dragon Rush? Yep, we reflected. That's a good reflect, but not. He didn't finish the process. We got to talk about this because this was not done the way he needs to do it. Okay, so here's a good reflect. He knows this is coming. I mean, this is a read. I think he's reading this as a reflect. Now, there's a Vegeta assist. And then he 2Ms while the Vegeta assist is active. He could have continued reflecting. You reflect the Vegeta assist twice. Or he could have, like, jumped. Super jump. Avoid it. Air dash. Something like that. Call an assist. Stall time, basically. Stall time until the Vegeta assist is away. And you're not allowing him to get closer to you. But the Vegeta assist is all Cell has at this point. Gohan's dead. And the Gohan assist ain't that great either. So he may have been able to navigate it a little more carefully. More precision. With more precision. Damn. Elu. 6H? Just waiting. Yeah, he's gonna be, yeah. Goichi is confident in his Vegeta. Although Cell is not dead yet, he needs to kill a character on Dogura's team to be able to begin stabilizing. This is not a good start. Key Blast. He could have reflected, but that's risky. Vegeta assist again. Kid Buu is up. Oh, he waited for a DP. So assist from Goichi. Switch sides. Oh, okay. That might have punished. That might have punished the recovery of the jump. He hit a button, but I think that punished. Not bad. Okay, Goichi's back in there. Other than the meter, this is in kind of even. It's a little bit in Dogura's favor because of the meter. It's a quality hit though. What was that? A tag? Oh, he backdashed. That sucks. Goichi was trying to create some space with the backdash after the jab, after the 5L. Close to the corner, but not quite there. Wow, that hit, that looked like some Kai Kisuke, some Guilty Gear type shenanigans. You jump in the air with a normal, right? And then that whiffs, and then you come down with the next normal. So you cover a few angles there. Oh, wow, Dogura hit 5L. Not expecting that. Yeah, Kid Buu's 2H sucks. It might have worked here, though. But it might not have. That might have been too far. Kid Buu's 2H is trash. That was really late. Did he jump M immediately? Was this an immediate jump M? No, he waited a little bit. Maybe it was immediate. Dodonpa! That's enough. Yeah, Goichi made his comeback off of tagging in Vegeta and escaping that corner pressure from his Cell and killing Cell. So yeah, Goichi is ahead other than meter. He's a character ahead. Dogura is sitting on a lot of meter and with Sparking Blast, so he's kind of dangerous. But it seems like Goichi's Vegeta is superior to any other Vegeta that I've seen, including Dogura, so I guess you can also say he's ahead in that regard. That's fresh. Soda, soda, soda! It's bad for you. It's too much high fructose corn syrup. Too many empty calories, not enough nutrition. Not enough nooch. Dogura's doing pretty good now. Yeah, he kind of forces out that Sparking Blast. Notice Vegeta doesn't continue recovering health even though Sparking Blast is activated. It only applies to your active character. But he gets all of his health. He's going to give Cell a little bit more freedom of offense. Wow, this assist is gone. Negative. Negative penalty. Wow, puts him back in the corner. That beat the Super Dash. That's interesting. He didn't get anything off of it, but it diffused. 6H, corner position. Oh, that's kind of cute. Not a lot, not too much benefit from it. There's a Sparking Blast. That probably does not have advantage there because he does it off of an air special move. So I doubt after blocking it he'll have plus frames. How do I feel about the gamers meta right now? Seems stale. I don't agree. Always the same characters and things you see at the top level. Don't agree. There's a lot of intricacies, and there's common characters, but it's usually the same people as well. So the way that they make their decisions with the characters that they have are interesting. I like it. I'm down with it. So this is pretty even at this point. Sparking Blast just depleted from Dogura. He's gonna have level 3 here. Oh no, nope. He definitely was short of it. So that was a good call. He couldn't kill there, but he got enough damage off of it. Dogura wasn't that far behind because he had 2 level 2s available. He had to hit both of them and get some quality damage off of it. 10 characters in top 8 isn't good. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good to me. It's not good for a 3v3 game. Sounds like Marvel 2. Marvel 2. They did the same thing again? Or was that the first time they did it? Weird. It's also early. It's also early, and everybody wants to play what's already established. So, Cell Vegeta is going to be very common. Vegeta is going to be very common because people already know it's a good thing to have on their team, and it's early. If you want to, like I'm playing Frieza and Beerus, it's going to take me longer to get as good as many people who are playing Cell and Vegeta because they can feed off of each other. So it's going to take longer for that person to get better. So that's another reason why you won't see as much diversity, but I think there is diversity currently. I think it'll get better over time too. But even if it doesn't get better over time, I think this is still interesting. So this is pretty much even at this point. Yeah. Man, he was looking for a DP there. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe he was also waiting for his Vegeta assist to recover there, Goichi. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually recovering. I'm surprised he didn't continue this string. He ended off of a 2L. But maybe he didn't want to go further into being negative without having the Vegeta assist ready. That's not a bad idea. Is it safe to Z change in after Dragon Rush the opponent? Maybe. It's not a bad idea. If your Dragon Rush hits the opponent, maybe. I don't think... It's probably better to just use a Dragon Rush to combo. Oh, you mean Dragon Rush, not Super Dash. Dragon Rush. I think that combos. And if it doesn't, you still get a hard knockdown if your character has it. I think most characters do. And then you can Z change after the hard knockdown. That's safe. Broly will probably be whack. I think he's gonna be like Android 16. I think he's gonna have a command grab in his auto combo that you can use like exactly the same way. Assist is important. Yeah, but Gohan's assist is situationally useful. I don't know if there's any useless assists in this game. Like, totally bad. I think Gohan's assist might be one of the worst. But there's still uses for it. Wow. He's got 6 bars. It's going to be close. This is like the most mitigation you can have on this. Wow. Vanish immediately. I think Dogura is vanishing because he sees him in the air. But this vanish was probably disadvantageous. Or at disadvantage because it hit like this. He's above him. Yeah, ideally you want it to hit, of course. But that didn't have an advantage. And Goichi took the pressure from it. Wow, that's so smart. He had the Sparking Blast. He's got Sparking Blast, so you can jump cancel your normals even if your opponent is blocking it while you're in Sparking Blast. So he uses that just for repositioning Dogura into the corner and getting pressure off of it. Wow, that's nice. So even if Dogura broke that throw, he still would have been in the corner. Nice. Nice-oo. Nice. Broly armor? Sweet. Swing and a miss. I don't think it's gonna. Definitely not. Oh, really? Dragon Rush? That's it? That's all it took? Well, alright. Training partners. I don't think Dogura typically wins this, but Dogura obviously no slouch at all. No stranger to the top 8s. Multiple games. Alright, where are we at? I don't think, I think we watched this yesterday, but we'll take another look at it. Phoenix6K just wants, he just wants Broly to be whack, right? He wants to kill all of the fanboyism for Broly. Everybody crazy. Everyone's crazy about Broly. 56K just wants everyone to have their hearts wrenched. Am I right? Or the opposite. He doesn't want Broly to be like crazy good and have the fanboyism to back it. You don't want Broly in the game? Graveyard die? I'm not like crazy fanboy over Broly, but I'm happy he's in it, you know? It's good for, I think it's healthy for the roster. What's it called? Like fan service? Not the Elfelt type. Now, Momochi is already one character behind. It's up to father and son, Trunks and Vegeta. Clean it. Oh, that's what we talked about the other day. This situation. We learned that you cannot... you can't really use your dash as a frame kill, but he's just timing this jump really well then, in this case. Calls the assist, he jumps, and his legs for like a frame kill. This probably covers the up tech, and then the assist covers the down tech, and then, yep, it looks like Momochi was holding up back. This game needs more waifus. Not my cup of tea, but I kind of agree. Not a. Oh, he doesn't use it for punishing. He just uses it to get Vegeta in and recover some health on Trunks. That was a good block. Whoa! Suck ass Vegeta, huh? That looked pretty funny today, huh? Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi was broken in Super DBZ? We're gonna start having those lore conversations like Vegeta versus Bulma. It's always a bad matchup for Vegeta. Vegeta cannot beat Bulma. But somebody talked about Bulma being like Tron Bond. That'd be pretty cool. Have Bulma in like a machine. She got the levers moving around. You know? I would not be surprised to see that. Whoa! That was cool. And Nakio has shown some really unique setups. Interesting ideas. Like that situation from before with the legs covering the up tech, the assist covering the in place and back. And he'll land in time to deal with like a delayed recovery as well. Ah! Oh, what? Super Dash to seal the deal? For sure. Make Bulma's mech as big as Gold Lightning. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. TVC? TVS2? TVC? That was, how do you say, Kusoge? That game was, it was fun. But, there were some things that were not so fun. There was, like, the argument. I think Ski Sonic and some other big body player on TVC. They had arguments of, like, the big body characters were fair, but not fun. They're not enjoyable to play against or watch after a certain point, which is like one match. Super Dash, don't do that. Don't do it. It's really risky. It's starting to get to the point. The Japanese players have good. Their defense is well. How do you say? I don't want to say marinated. What's the word for it? Established. Japanese players have good defense, so super dashing through Vegeta's assist is not in your best favor. Not for just like raw doing it raw. DP easily punished. Okay, he's having a good round. He's having a really good match this match. Level 3. No more meter. This isn't gonna kill, so he's doing it specifically for the hard knockdown, which is alright. Yeah, Nakio is without resources. He's gonna have to do a solo Goku comeback with 4 bars against a full team with Sparking Blast. It's looking grim. Wow, that's a good conversion. Just M into jump cancel. Corner position. He gets a delay recovery with the Trunks assist. Good stuff. And even if he didn't delay recover, he would have gotten an extra block string from this. This is a really interesting setup from Momochi. I mean, it's not really interesting. It's just like very, very, very fitting. So Nakio delay techs. So that delay, that jump H from Cell was meant to hit him if he didn't do that. But then the Trunks assist also covers that delay tech. But if he hit him with that jump H, Trunks would also serve as a way to maintain the offense, even though he got a jump attack. Dumb is exciting to watch? Nah. I don't think I agree with that either. I look like I'm in the crowd. Yeah! Abigail's hype, maybe for like the first few times of seeing it. guess there's it can be seen in multiple ways. Some people, like, I enjoy the chess pieces, like how they move with each other and how this thing interacts with that piece. And the reason why he was setting up for this is because his opponent did that, and they have different openers. You just want to see people smash on the smash the pieces off the table. That's fine too. I don't mind it. Watching Abigail causes you physical pain? Yikes. It almost reminds me a little bit of MVC 3, where I felt like we weren't really playing a fighting game. Street Fighter 5 isn't as bad as MVC 3 in some points, where you're just straight up guessing. But at least that was the direction of MVC 3, or at least that's why the game was fun to watch. It's because of blow-ups, because of how unpredictable it was. You don't really expect that to be in your Street Fighter, but there are enough elements to get that sense of robbery kind of thing. But anyways, that's a good knockdown on that level 3. At least in the corner. I think I remember Chris G or somebody else using Trunks using the super dash to frame kill there. I got whiplash with how hard my eyes rolled back at Abigail. I should pick him again. Well, they got 5 Dragon Balls. Maybe around this part in the match, maybe like late mid-game or something. Maybe this is like mid-game. Man, it's like late mid-game kind of. That's mid-game. When you have 2 Dragon Balls left, you might consider doing auto combos to get the rest of them. Or if you know of a combo specifically that gives you the number that you need. But you probably have to also assess if you're going to have the meter available. You need 7 bars to call Shenron. So if you're not even close to it, like Nakio might consider it, but it's also taking away from your willingness to use meter if you're going that direction. So it's no surprise how infrequently we see Shenron even be like on the table for discussion. It probably has to be in combination of Sparking Blast too. You have to get the meter from using Sparking Blast to get level 7. But if you can kill them, then you want to kill them. if you choose between getting an auto combo to summon Shenron and killing them, you kill them. He did Trunks assist and super dash. Not good enough. What did I miss? They're very excited. I was still thinking about the last thing. Wait, is that because of Sparking Blast? Super dash. Yeah, it's because he's in Sparking Blast. He can dash there. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. He called him by his first name. He said, wow, Derek really air dashed after EX legs mid-screen. Derek. Oh, that's a solo guard cancel. Switches sides. Never thought about that. I never seen it like applied in a way that also benefited the positioning. Yep. The whole fam damly. Not the whole fam damly. Just some of the fam damly. This is it for Nakio. Sparking Blast. You get a trade. I don't know how Momochi can win this without. He has to get it perfect, basically. Oh, a vanish offer that would have been nice. He backdashed into the super dash. I remember that face. How did he do that? The Nappa, the Nappa level 3. Blah. Good stuff to Nakiel. I'm gonna charge in my blah. Where are we at next? Momochi. This is another match we watched yesterday, but I want to take a closer look. Let's look at the initiation. Chris G. What was that? Key blast, assist, no follow-up. Wait, what? Hey, it looks like a button check. Okay. Alright, fine. Weird. 4 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh. No real first hit yet. Just some stray hits. That's it. Vegeta assist. Air to air with the Vegeta assist. What was Momochi doing? Oh, it was a DP. And then there's a, okay, kind of a reset. Not a good punish on it. So it was right here, right? Oh, he jumped up with his auto combo, and Chris G jumped up with M. M and the Vegeta assist. Android 18. This is what Chris G refers to as the battery. Which is also very dangerous in the corner. Super dash. 2H sliding knockdown. Wow, 2H there? That's a good, that was a really odd angle. This super dash here is almost like, how do you say, directly down. Wow, 2H. Yep, he could have blocked it, I think. That's it. That Vegeta assist, the corner position with 18, and then the super dash. That's what killed Momochi there. H? Android H from Momochi? That's surprising. This is not like a Momochi character I would expect, but it's probably the same idea, right? Momochi probably doesn't take this game very seriously, so he goes and asks his buddy, like, who should I play? What are the good characters? And they're like, just pick these 3 characters. You'll be alright. Key blast. You can super dash and reflect out of it, but if you do, and Chris G does nothing, he still achieved the goal of being next to you after you reflect, so that's alright. Momochi has been playing DBFZ non-stop, not too seriously in top 8. Momochi is, I would not put it past him. Let's put it this way. Who do you think has more hours put into this game, Chris G or Momochi? And Chris G is in that same category of being able to play multiple games in a short amount of time and being good at them. So I should probably say not too seriously, as in it's not his main game. He is taking it seriously, obviously, but it's easier for someone like Momochi to get better at this game than it is for somebody else. And if he's just picking characters that are already established to be good, he's going to get to the top faster. He's really far behind here. Those good blocks by Chris G. But there's not a whole lot of threat here. It's just really super or Dragon Rush, which is there, and he broke it. Wow, Vegeta assist tag to 2H. This is not going to quite be enough because of the sparking recovery. But it's a good way to get, I don't know. I'm not sure about this combo here. That's kind of cool. He brings back in Trunks. Uses Android 18 for an extension. But maybe he figured out in the middle of that combo that he didn't want to have somebody who had low health in. Overall, it seemed like a quality sequence. Android 18 assists. Now, somebody mentioned earlier that Momochi looked kind of lost, and I think that's pretty close to correct. Because he swung there when the Android 18 assist was available. And that's why he got hit. Thanks for the follow. Did it again. Yep. Now you can see that and be like, wow, Momochi's defense. He's not so good, huh? It's kind of Pringles. But that's information, too. If he doesn't have the muscle memory, if he's not programmed to know the correct choices there, it's not really reflective of his defense, but his lack of knowledge. So, yeah, I'm agreeing more and more that clueless is a better way to describe it. How you falling for the same thing? It takes a while. If it's your first time experiencing something like that. Or he could be a little bit bold and assuming that he won't do it. But I don't see why Chris G wouldn't do it at this point. I think this is really his first time experiencing that. So there's another side of that. So Momochi might be playing this game a lot, but is he playing it online? Is he experiencing other characters like Android 18? Or is he only playing against people like Dogura and Goichi? Or is he only good against those teams? Pringles. So it all takes time. Dude, that was max damage. He did. Yeah, Chris G's kicking his ass. I was looking at this video, like, it seems kind of short. Like 6 minutes? Is this 2 out of 3? I thought the matches were 3 out of 5. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this match is over big time. Momochi, I don't think... It's not impossible for him to win, but I think it's impossible for him to win. On paper, it's not impossible, but I think he doesn't have what it takes to bring this comeback. Bring this, Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Unfortunately. Yeah, I like Momochi. I like all... If they have a third strike background, more than likely, I'm a fan. More than likely, I'm biased. And you know who has a third strike background? Chris G. Only top 3. Yeah, it was about 6 minutes after the button check, if I remember correctly. What's going on, everybody? Good morning to you. Is 18's Air H hitbox the same as Chun or Jury's? What? Air H the same hitbox as Chun or Jury's? I don't know if it can be compared to different games. I'm not sure what Air H looks like. Oh, I think I know what you're getting at, though. I don't know. I don't know if there's any cross-up normals in this game. I think there is, but very few. You know Nakiao really wants to win this. That would do a lot, because it seems like Nakiao is one of the best players, but still not competitive with Sonic Fox. And if he's able to beat somebody who beats Sonic Fox, that puts a lot of confidence in his ring. Okay, looking good. 4 bars might be enough to kill here. Maybe. And then level 3. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Okay. It's kind of squeeze it out. It's just a meter advantage on Goichi's side. What? He tagged in immediately? Don't Gohan. Vanish. Vegeta assist hasn't quite recovered. Wow, it's a good DP. Vanish. Oh, DP into Vanish immediately. If they're in the air while you DP and Vanish, I wonder how that results. That's probably pretty good. That's probably pretty good. That's probably pretty good. I want to try that. Adult Gohan. Adult Gohan DP Vanish in the air. Who has advantage? What's the deal with third strike anyway? I hear it mentioned a lot. Is it mostly when people came up in the FGC, or did the game have something special? It's both. Before there were streams, before there were YouTube videos, before there were like anything that was like mainstream esports, yeah, there was third strike. Street Fighter 4 put everything else on the path to being broadcasted and being known, even though nowadays we're not really that known as far as esports are concerned. But Third Strike was before all of that. So it's like a special game to a lot of people. And it was a difficult game. And it had moments of extreme entertainment. You might be able to argue that the Daigo parry is what started everything for Street Fighter 4. And that snowballed into what we have now, like this game. And yeah, Third Strike's really fun. It's really a rewarding game to play. Do you know the tech Christie uses to tech all the Dragon Rushes, or is it just reactions? I think he techs it with Dragon Rush. There's many ways to break Dragon Rush, and there's answers to it. But I think Christie uses his reaction, and he also breaks it with the Dragon Rush input. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a button bounded to Dragon Rush. I also wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. Christie's reactions are fantastic. It's not just your reaction speed. It's your situational awareness and being aware of it. And practicing it. I think most people just don't practice breaking Dragon Rush just by itself. And that's an important quality to have. It's a good 2M from there. He's got no meter to really convert off of that, though. So he's most likely just reacting to them all. Yeah. It's not only reacting, it's awareness. Awareness and reaction. Don't know if there's some kind of crouch tech. Nope. And you can also hold a button. So maybe if you hold Dragon Rush, it'll be even better to break Dragon Rush. Hold the light and M, the L and M buttons. You just gotta be looking for it. Like in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, throws aren't reactable immediately, but you can break them because they're, for one, they're really fast. So if somebody's close to you, you're likely to just throw them if they're close enough, because those are so fast. But you can also delay your throw. You can do like a crouch jab to also delay throw tech in Third Strike. But there's obviously dangers with that as well. No, you wouldn't hold it during the block string, but as soon as you see the Dragon Rush, then hold it. And that seems to help with the later parts of it. Almost there. Oh, wow. Yeah, Dragon Rush here would be really nice. To get a Dragon Rush and then snap in Gohan again. He tried it. Wow, you know exactly what I was talking about? That a Dragon Rush would be nice there. That's probably what Goichi picked up on. And that a DP would be a good idea in this moment. If you're Nakio, you might be thinking about Dragon Rush to snap back in Adult Gohan, like I was mentioning. But Goichi, he's got a reversal. He's got the crushing knee kick, right? Wow, he missed that combo. So he's probably looking for an opportunity to use it. It's not out of the question that he could have reacted to this. I think he did it anyways. I don't think he reacted to it. And that's an EX knee, isn't it? No, that's not EX. That's regular. Just medium. And it switches sides. That's a really big benefit. But not when you drop the combo. He reflected the assist. Alright, back into the corner. It was a good choice, but he didn't benefit from that DP. Okay. Opened him up. Got the S. Whoa, what was that? DP there? That, I don't know about that. That was probably a mistake. Big mistake. A big dog. Because he could have got a level 3 off of that. Hard knockdown. Ooh, okay. That was a good 2H. What's up with these conversions from both sides? That was cool. That was tricky. That was tricky. Wow, not enough. And he still has Sparking Blast. This is still doable for Goichi. This is absolutely doable. Sparking Blast there? I mean, I guess. Yeah, not bad. I guess it wasn't a terrible decision, and it's paying off. No problem, Borikuda. Okay. Goichi's still far behind. He needs to make even more use of this Sparking Blast. Oh, it looks like he got it. His profile is blinking. I wonder if it's gonna expire. Yeah, it expired as soon as he did the up H. Oh, and then he ultimate Z chain. Is that what it's called? Into level 3. That's really good. Hard knockdown. Almost got in the corner. Nice. He baited the DP and punished it with the super dash. Wow. Goichi he's sitting pretty. Full health Goku with Sparking Blast and 4 bars is nothing to sleep on, though. So, I mean, in that regard, Nakio is still probably ahead. But Goichi is coming in with momentum. Wow, does that have an advantage? What? Oh, it hit him in the air, so it might have, when it normally might not. Notice how he up-backs this. So now he has to land and still block. So he might not have advantage here. He probably doesn't. No, he definitely doesn't. He's still blocking when that happens. Ah. I don't think that typically has that type of advantage. I'm going to check on gun frames and see if the data's for that. The data is out for that. That is 236H. Alright, Nakio bringing it. Not really bringing it back, but not faltering, I should say. Let's see Goku. Man, Goichi's still fighting. Oh, reflect. I think he did a bad reflect there. No, that wasn't a bad reflect. He did 1 in the 2M, but nice, he got the hit. Wow, really? 214H. No, I don't think the data is there for it. 236H? 236H. Yeah, that's it. So I'm assuming it's -5. Usually it's safe, but since he blocked it in the air, it had advantage. That was risky. Maybe I'll play some Street Fighter 5 after this top 8 off stream. Not off stream, but off camera. I'll take a break and come back with some Street Fighter 5. Play the playlist, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Play Street Fighter 5, but I have the playlist playing. I think. And I'll comment from every now and then. What? How? What? Reflect from Kid Buu. Gohan assist does nothing. Is that a change? Oh. He's Z-changed into Adult Gohan to punish. Wait. He did reflect in the Z-change. Who's assisted? Whose Gohan is that? Oh, he called both of them. Goichi called both assists. He reflects and then Z-changes? Yeah, Goichi could have blocked this, but I think he wasn't really sure what happened to the situation after that reflect. That's pretty cool. Reflect and Z-change because of the Vegeta assist. I'm down with it. Oh, he's still in the corner. How did that happen? He got the Z change with Gohan. But did he not convert off of it? Did he? Yeah, he messed it up there. Why is that happening to him? He's getting DP inputs. That's like the second time I've seen a DP in a combo that he probably didn't mean to execute. And that costed him big time. Now he's back in the corner. That's a good way to not reflect there. Yeah, that's so weird. I guess he's trying to bait a 2H there. After that 214H from Cell. Not bad. Super dash. Oh, the Gohan assist ruins it. Oh. Okay. The Gohan assist fits perfectly there for Kid Buu. And his grab. Nakio's looking pretty good at this point. I'm surprised at the results. Oh, Nakio came pretty close. If you showed me this right now, I'm like, Nakio didn't win? What? Maybe a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there. Yeah, the sparking. Wow, this sparking blast activation might have costed him big time. How did it happen? Oh, did he use it as a defensive tool? He did. Ah, he still took. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was not a good time to sparking blast. Yeah, I think that sparking blast is one of those hindsight 2020 things where in the end it costed him big time. Hard knockdown. Oh, DP not quite punished. Okay, back in there. Oh, wow, the Gohan assist covered that angle? That's really cool. Yeah, and Goichi's just calling it out. And I mean calling Gohan. Not necessarily calling the situation, but since he's so close, the Gohan assist is perfect in this scenario. Not bad. What? Get boo? Oh, it's a quality hit. Nakiel is behind now because of that sparking blast being punished so hard. It's all because of that Vegeta assist. Yeah, I think he may have panicked a little bit with that sparking blast, and now he's in this grim situation. Wow, what a turnaround from Goichi. That's crazy. He died to his own sparking blast activation, in my opinion. Not as a result of it, but because he didn't get good use out of it. Because he got punished while he had sparking. Because like right now, if he had sparking with Goku, a comeback would... Oh, man. A comeback wouldn't be unreasonable. He messed up the vanish there. Yep. That punishes. That was a punish. Nope, he doesn't even use a level 3. He's going to use it to close it out. Yep, Goichi is like saving his meter for like win more. Now he's definitely dead. Huh. Well, alright. Kazunoko versus Chris G. We haven't watched this. I don't think this is in order. But, alright. Alright. Probably take a break after this match. Getting a little sleepy. You drink my coffee. I feel like Chris G is measuring Kazunoko at this point. He's kind of going through the motions, going whatever comes to mind, and seeing how Kazunoko behaves. And Kazunoko is swinging on that Android 18 assist just like Momochi was. Momochi. Kimono Michi was. He did delay tech and mash buttons. That's Kazunoko. It's no surprise that he's playing a DP character. Crazy Kazunoko. Sparking Blast. Wow, that's a good... Easy 2H from Chris G. Another DP. Kazunoko doing Kazunoko things. Wake up buttons, wake up DP. And he got a hit. Oh, no. He's got 3 bars. Yeah, he definitely has enough with Z changes. With 3 supers, he's got it. He might be able to condense that down to 2 supers. Yeah, I mean, better safe than sorry, I guess. But he also puts Gohan in the 3rd position, so that might be better than, and he puts Vegeta in the 2nd position, so that could be good too by doing that. So he shuffled around the team order. I'm not sure if that was his intention. He may have just been trying to secure the kill, but he also put his team in a good order. But he also puts adult Gohan in, who doesn't have much health, so... Whoa! 3H there? I think he might have meant a 2H, but it turned into a 3H. Backdash against the DP, but DP into assist is so good. What happened here? Super dash. I missed it. Double Vegeta assist. What? That had to be an accident. 6M there? Maybe not. Beats me. I feel like we're seeing a lot of unverified hits and not so intentional, like, ways to hit their opponent. Both on Chris G and Kazunoko's side. Like the miscommunication side of it. Oh, from the back? The old beam vanish. No big deal. Oh, I can respect that. He beat the 2H after the super dash with the key blast and vanish after it. Vanish after it. Hey, Krishi's doing a good job with those 2Hs, but this is still the first match. This is the longest match. It's like draining me. 45 seconds left on the clock. Yep, Kazunoko is just laying it out. He sees how much time is left over. Wow, 36 seconds left on the clock. You don't see that too often. Is that Born Free? That's Born Free. What's up, man? I think it is. He did a 2H. Kazunoko did 2H immediately. Man, how often does Kazunoko just read stuff? Or at least try to do it and not really care about the results? Enough to win a Capcom Cup. Low 2M or low 5L. That's all it took. That was kind of cute. He threatened the high-low twice and then the Dragon Rush. And we know how good Chris G is at breaking Dragon Rushes. But when you put, how do you say, a smoke grenade before it, it gets harder to see. So not bad. Same old. Chris G, level 3 in the corner. What's he going to do? IAD, delays, he gets reflected. Wow, how did Kazunoko get that hit? Let's take a look. Reflect. Oh, that's it right there. When this whiffs, you can whiff punish that. He Z changes. That whiff punishes it. That's really good. So as a reflect, he jumped and then he changed. So he was probably already thinking about changing. Yeah, I forgot who won this match, but now it's looking pretty clear that Kazunoko is going to win it. This is like a survival sparking blast from Chris G. And it's not helping that he's only blocking and he's not making use of it. He's recovered the health from it. He escaped the situation. Oh, wow. Kazunoko almost converted off of that. 2M. That's a good 2M for Chris G. He's going to make some use out of the sparking damage. But he's still going to be far behind, even if he kills them. Wow, he doesn't even go into Vegeta. That's surprising. But he's probably concerned with the sparking blast damage. He probably wanted to have this be used with sparking damage. And maybe he was skeptical if he changed out. Maybe he's not confident in his Vegeta either. Or maybe he's more confident in the knockdown situation here. Was he doing a fuzzy change? I don't think so. Although I'm not quite sure what you mean. Fuzzy change? Yeah, Chris G is not looking too good. Although Kazunoko's sparking is about to run out, he's got a steep hill to climb. Oh, they both backdashed. Chris G, he needs to make big plays to make a comeback. I'm not sure if you can beat backdashes with just dashing up at them. I'm almost sure you can't. Can you do that? If you dash up at somebody, can you hit a normal and then punish their backdash? I've never tried that before. It's got to be something fast. I doubt you can do it. Let me try that. Yeah. Yeah, I think Chris G is like mildly salty. Probably not that upset about it. But that was a really weird match. Felt off. I'm going to take a really quick break. Maybe a minute. I'm going to play some Mads. I'll be right back. We'll get back into this top 8. We still got the top 3. And we got the, what, 4th place match? There's losers. I think. Who's GGP? What? Goichi versus GGP. Who that? Oh, this is probably much earlier. This is probably the first match? No, it's Kazunoko versus Goichi. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. And then this is winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. Okay, so this match is next. I'm gonna take a quick break. This is the path Goichi has to take to play against Dogura and loses. Well, whoever loses the winners finals match, and then to get to grand finals. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be right back. BRB. All right. All right. I'm running out of juice. Not literally, but metaphorically. Maybe I didn't sleep enough. I don't know what it is. Oh, thanks. Okay. Thanks, Raise Rob. Appreciate you. We'll take a look after this match, I suppose. Yeah, Goichi is kicking his ass already. Kicking his ass already. Cause he's got a score to settle, right? More like a point to prove. He's got to get back to grand finals and run it back against Sonic Fox. From the loser side, too? It really is like some Dragon Ball lore, right? Goichi is Beerus and Sonic Fox is like Goku. You thought you were a god. Ah, no conversion. But he's so far ahead. It's almost negligible. I do really like that about this game. We see like an echelon of players. A tier list, you know? You see how good Goichi really is. And it's not reflected in other games that he plays. Oos! Man, I want to go to the gym. I should definitely go to the gym. Like during the day, that would be sick. That's like my next schedule in my mind is like to do AM Thinking Cup. Go to the gym and come back and then play something online. Do some rank matches or whatnot. People keep messing that up. Think you do it during the legs, right? We got to figure that out too. Guard canceling versus the Gohan legs. Because there's different variations, and I wonder if some will catch it when others won't. Let me see. Goichi is in a little bit of trouble this match. That was pretty good. Legs into an assist. That you can't guard cancel that one because of the beam. But he might not be able to convert off of it either. We'll look into it. That's been the theme, the recent theme of the Google Doc notes is anti-Gohan tech or understanding Gohan. It's crazy. Level 1, he gets that DP that reaches half screen. That's ridiculous. That was actually godlike. Millie Rock on any block. That did not much damage at all. 2H in the legs, puts him back into the corner. Wow. I think Goichi was looking for a Dragon Punch there because Kazunoko is so crazy. You kind of have to play in this way. It didn't work out for him, right? Goichi is cautious of the DP here. Legit uppercut. Legit uppercut. That's what he's looking for. Then he does a super dash. It's not a good idea. I'm not sure if Kazunoko moved over a little bit so that this happened. It puts him in the corner. That's definitely what happened. He goes into the legs, into the assist. He uses both assists? What? Oh, you know what? If he did guard cancel here, the beam would have hit it. So that might be why he called both, to encourage him to guard cancel it and keep him safe. But guard canceling is not the right thing for Goichi to do in that position. He would put in cell. He would put in a low cell.
7 months. Eternal Dragon.
I'll tell you
By
what's
your
getting my...
name I summon you forth, Shenron.
Okay. And I'll tell you what's charging my batteries like a cell. Breakfasty with the 7-month sub. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the lab. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. They're already doing Fox and Goichi again. I heard about that. That there's going to be a second, like a rematch next week. I don't even know where. Like, when is that going to happen and why? And I saw Majin Obama tweet about, like, maybe it's too soon for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should let it breathe for a second. I don't mind it. I'll definitely watch it, but it seems a bit too soon. I'd like to have more details on that. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where to look. Or what? Where? What? Why? But sure. It's so cool. Fox said he wants to play Beerus on Twitter. That character takes hella work. Yep. Yep. I think Sonic Fox is gonna, I don't know. I feel like he's not gonna, how do you say, he could be using better teams. He's like, it's like he's not taking his own advice to Tatsu that Nappa was weak, right? I think Hit doesn't really belong on his team. I think he likes playing Hit, and that's why he keeps him on the team. And I mean, Hit, it's not bad at all, but I think that's the weakest character on his team. So if he switches out someone like Hit for Beerus, or even keeps the characters that he likes, maybe switch out 16 for it. Honestly, 16 I think is getting worse. And Goichi is showing that with defending against the IADM. Maybe he'll switch out 16 for Beerus. I doubt it. I'm curious to see what he'll do. Kid Buu, Beerus 16? Kid Buu? Kid Buu, Beerus 16? I mean, it's not a bad team, but it looks off. He's definitely reevaluating how he plays. I haven't checked his Twitter in a while. Kid Buu is really good with Beerus and good point character. Character, beat you with any character. Any character. Wow, he Dragon Rush to 2H. 2H is too slow. You need something that's 8 frames or less to beat Dragon Rush if you're mashing it. 8 frames or less. He delay-teched. Delay-teched. A dull block string. That was not even his intention. That 2H there, that was a bad guard cancel by Kazunoko. Now Goichi is going deep inside. He's going Dragon Balls deep. Dragon Balls deep. He called both assists. It wasn't even necessary. Maybe it was, or maybe it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to do it because you get your assist recover as the match starts. Oh my gosh, Dragon Balls deep. That's a good phrase. All right, both competitors are 5 Dragon Balls deep. 2 more Dragon Balls. They can summon Shenron. They can summon Shenron. Hard knockdown. Oh, he was looking for the crushing knee kick. Wow, he vanished there? For what? He tags Vegeta back in? Wow, that's a lot of confidence. I'm really confused. I'm confused at why he tagged in Vegeta. He probably feels so confident and so far ahead that he's like, bring out the character with the DP. I know what you're gonna do. He came in with the level 3. Kazunoko's crazy. I think all of his tricks aren't gonna work against Goichi at this point. I say bag of tricks, but not really. It's just the way Kazunoko plays with that kind of crazy. I think Goichi is willing to expose that. This is where you get the other team from. Beerus Boo 16. Beerus reminds me of Android 18 a little bit, where when you have him in the corner, he can do some cool things. But in the mid-range, he seems like a heavily defensive character, which is not Sonic Fox's typical style. We'll see. I think Beerus' 2H in the air might be one of his better tools. And that was... He made quick work with him. I would have liked to see Goichi versus Chris G. Even though I'm sure Goichi would have took that. But alright, top 3. We want to do winners finals first, which should be this one. Sonic Fox and Dogura. Sonic Fox, man on a mission. You know they want that run back. He always calls both assists when he knows it's going to kill. It'll add on some extra damage. Maybe you can even convert off of the Vegeta assist after the Gohan Super. I'm almost positive you can do that, but I'm not sure. Ooh. That's a big drop. That could have been corner position, and well, this what's about to happen. He definitely has enough meter, and Sonic Fox did not take. Why isn't he dead? What? That was like two things in a row he missed. He snaps him back in. This is okay. Level 3. He did an L or an M. Jump M. That's crazy. I can't believe he did that. That's not even that great of a level 3. Wow, if he kills him, it'll make it worth it. Right now, it's still not worth it. There's plenty of blue health to be recovered there. Or red health, I should say. Vanish? Wow, he did that? Sonic Fox is playing crazy. He's playing crazy and playing crazy. He's the best lockdown assist by a huge margin. Kid Buu kind of behaves the same way, but I think Vegeta's assist lasts longer, and I think people should reflect it when they see it. I do want to play online more and just reflect stuff, practice that. Wow, what a scramble in the neutral. They're both kind of just hitting buttons and seeing what happens. But Sonic Fox beats him to the punch. Kid Buu spawns on you. I think it's still further behind. But it's definitely not as much as Vegeta. Not as far back. I want to play some Bloodborne. Play some Bloodborne. Play some Dragon. Maybe I'll do everything. I'll play all the games today. Yeah, why not? Oh, he did. He did. I think he has enough meter. Hit me the aux cord. Oh, he didn't even go for the kill. I feel like he could have killed him earlier with more, if he canceled into the supers faster. Wow. So that S does have a physical part of it that can hit the super dash. That is crazy. 2H immediately. That hits the down S from Kid Buu, if I saw that correctly. Wow, he reflected? That was an odd reflect from Dogura. A little bit out of character. Oh, he uses the jump M to escape. But he's still getting chased down. Sonic Fox, relentless pressure. This is a good hit. Dogura Nieces, that's a good Z change. Back in the corner. Reflect twice. Oh, that was one reflect, but it was one reflect, but it caught 2 normals. Back into the corner. Sonic Fox has to defend again. Wow, up tech, he didn't do anything about it? Why didn't he do his standard setup? He had to be looking for a level 3. Because of what happened the last match when he tagged in Goku Black, and he level 3 immediately. He's aware of Sonic Fox's habits to be a little bit, how do you say, squirmy after he gets knocked down. He's rascally. When is the Bardock trailer analysis? We did that earlier, and it was one thing. He did an auto combo up smash into a level 3, well, which was like his super. You can do it like 3 different phases, like Ginyu. That's it. That's everything I can get out of it. He comes in with a parry. Sonic Fox is relentless with these reversal options. He's not blocking. Very odd. He did the up tech that one time, but yeah, it looks like that costed him. Dogura is in a pretty good position. Kid Buu is his lowest health character, recovering some health. Yep. 2H, that's going to seal the deal. Super. Not blocking, you say, huh? Once you pop, you can't stop. SS. Oh, that was kind of lucky. He jumped into it. How did you get hit by that? You know better, Dogura. Sonic Fox is capable of making this comeback, especially if Dogura isn't holding his square button. Okay, got a super dash there. Is he gonna tag out? That's it. That's surprising. Depends on what you get off of that knockdown from the Kid Buu. Oh, again. But you know, there's a first hit to that attack, and while he's in the corner, he might get something interesting. I'll actually look into that. If you do that while your opponent's in the corner, what happens? That might be really cheap. So that's Android 16. Was it 214H? I think it's 214. That's a crazy. What? That seemed a little bit too wild. I didn't have advantage. He was above you. Yep. Dogura didn't see it in time. He was too high during his vanish. But why was he too high? Oh, did he? You reflected and then vanished immediately? No. Oh, he vanished against an IAD. He's too high in the air. Yep. He definitely challenged here when he should not have. This is not a good time to do that. He was definitely at disadvantage. Surprising. Maybe in the heat of the moment he wasn't sure and he just went with his gut. But right now his guts are all over the ground. Looking like a fool with his guts on the ground. That was reflectable. Super dash there. Gets hit by the 5L. Wow. It really depends on this incoming mix-up from Sonic Fox. He can kill him after this. No, maybe not. He doesn't have any meter. TP. He didn't vanish. He kept the meter. And he keeps him in the corner by doing that. Dragon Rush gets teched. Key Blast. This isn't... Oh, he does have... No, you're not going to build your meter in time when you use your vanish like that. It really nerfs your meter gain. A Super Dash is what closes it? Wow. But the Super Dash is not unreasonable there because Dogura might have went into Key Blast and the Super Dash would have beat it. But it looks like he just got hit with a... He got hit doing a backdash. If Dogura was waiting for the Super Dash... Wow! No! That was such a long time ago that he did the Super Dash. If Dogura was looking for it, he could have DP'd into Vanish, and that probably would have killed. Wow. what's the tech for those instant air dashes? I can't seem to get those short jump arcs that these pros use. Yeah, up forward and forward, or you can use. I don't think most people use the super dash to dash with, but you can hold forward and hit S and H. That'll dash for your opponent, but it's just a timing thing. It's just up forward and forward. So maybe you're doing jump up and then forward forward, but you can actually do up. You can do diagonal up and then forward. Yeah, I gotta practice. That's another key element. Yeah, that's a good point too. You gotta go to neutral. Yeah, Sonic Fox. Phonic Sox is in a commanding lead in the score and in the current position of the match. Wow, that same opener. Dogura and Goichi have been using this opener as Vegeta, or as Cell and Vegeta often. And Sonic Fox got a read on it. You do the rolling death cradle into Vegeta assist. Sonic Fox backdashes and punishes. And that also nullifies the Vegeta assist. And look at how much reward he got off of that. The follow-up was not so strong. Wow. His hit is starting to look weaker and weaker, in my opinion. Because that combo hit really hard, but his follow-up was really whack. And maybe it was a mistake right here. That's the... Oh, he went for like the shenanigans, left-right. I don't even know if that is a true left-right thing. And he didn't even vanish off of it. It was very strange. Ah, he went into the stance, but the super dash was already fast. Was fast enough to catch the startup of it. Reflect? Whoa. Not bad, not bad. There you go, block it. Sparking there. No follow-up after the super dash. Oh my gosh. Sonic Fox is way too comfortable. Dogura, he can't win. It's like the situation where it's not impossible on paper, but Sonic Fox is, he's having fun at this point. Sonic Fox is Kid Buu at the moment. The lore Kid Buu. He's way too far ahead. Yep. 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 And he put himself into the corner. Dogura did. Dogura did do. Didgeridoo. Yeah, I think he has enough damage. It's over. And now Dogura is gonna play losers finals. After losing. Some people can pull it off, and I'm sure someone like Dogura could pull it off. But when you lose like this, you come into your next match almost as if you're cold. 2 bars, maybe. 1 bar. Nah, he's not dead yet. Sparking Blast. There may have been a Sparking Blast combo to seal it there. Oh, he was already in Sparking Blast. Whoops. Super Dash auto combo. Well, alright. Losers finals. This was the top 8 winners semi. Dogura beat Goichi earlier. So let's see how Goichi... I think determination also is a variable here for Goichi because he really wants to go back into Grand Finals to put it back into Sonic Fox. To put it back into. What did I mean by that? What are people pressing when Sonic Fox crosses them up? They usually don't block it. They shouldn't press anything. Maybe reflect? Maybe. 2H is not a good idea. Yeah. Wow, jump back? Jump back auto combo to correct it. To advantage. Look at this corner carry. He's in the corner now. That's a cool extension. Man, I think he was literally on the other side of the screen. That is ridiculous. This is where it started, right? He did jump back L, auto combo. Oh, no, he did M and then... Oh, he did LML and then jumped with the auto combo. So he was actually in the corner when this combo started. And then here's the Vegeta assist and the Dragon Rush, right? From one corner to another. There's a lot of player versus player XP going on in these two. It makes sense because they play first to 100s. I agree with you, KO the Poet. What's up, man? How's it going, sir? Doing all right? Good morning to you. Well, it's 2:40 p.m. here. Back into the corner with ye. That's the setup. Nice. That was a good reflect. Nullified the Gohan assist. Allowed him to easier escape the corner. It wasn't his corner escape, but it allowed him to get it. Wow. Gohan assist seems really tricky to convert off of. Goichi versus Sonic Fox. First to 1,000. When? First to 1,000. Oh man, that M from... I was about to say Sagat for some reason. That M from Cell. It's not that fast, but it is pretty fast for an M normal at 9 frames. That's probably as fast as a medium attack gets. 9. 4 to 1,000. Goichi wins. Wow, he turned around and still had the L. Dogura still has Sparking Blast. Yeah, there's no advantage there. Dogura has Sparking Blast, but it's not looking very good for the Dogura. Super dash from quite a ways. Yep. Goichi can take those kinds of risks because he's so far ahead. Dogura needs to use Sparking Blast. I'm surprised he didn't try to bait it there. I'm surprised Dogura didn't use Sparking Blast. He's dead. He missed. He missed again. Or, Dogura missed that time. There's a Sparking Blast. And he gets hit by the cross-up M. Yikes. What's up, Ryan Hunter? The most Ryanist. The most Ryanist of Huntering Son. Junior. Saw that so much stuff. It's crazy. I imagine after game 200, it's a battle of endurance. Usually after game 50, it's a game of endurance. Start to get taxed. Safe DPs are unjust. There's probably a way to deal with it. Something like the DP assist with Gohan. Depending on the assist, you probably can neutral jump it, hit the assist, and then as you land or while you're in the air, you can convert off of it. But then, if you are neutral jumping in that way, he might be able to wake up with 2H and then put you in block stun. Block stun. Still steal his turn. Maybe that's what his 3H is for. Another reason why he has that button. Yeah, Gohan's good. Gohan really does remind me of Dudley in Third Strike in this game. You would think a character like that has not very good neutral, but he still has more than enough tools to get inside. And with his assists, it's not bad as a point character. I had to give you a huge mention because the other day, one of the things you were looking at was how Vegeta could cancel jump ins into DP on reaction to super dashes. And then Goichi basically showed how strong Vegeta is on point just because of air DP. You gosh darn right. You gosh darn tootin', Ryan Hunter. I like saying that phrase. I've been telling y'all. Yeah, it's there. Aerial DP is really good in this game. Yeah, yeah. Like, there's no... It's not like it's the only solution to super dashes, air to air. But it's easier. It's much easier to use it. Like, in a way that makes you not want to super dash against them. Why is everybody messing that up? It's so obvious when someone says it, but when you're the one that make you think about it. Hey, man. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. It really makes you... It makes it harder to approach Vegeta with that in mind. I was trying to do the same thing with Beerus, but it doesn't work because Beerus reversal is projectile. Try using the 2H. His 2H is not invincible, right? And it's slower than the DP, but it does beat the super dash, and you get the wall smash from it. It's not amazing. And if you do a 2H raw, that could potentially be punished by the super dash. But I would, if I'm comparing the invincible reversal to 2H, I would prefer the 2H. Just because the invincible thing doesn't do anything. His Ki Blast is pretty slow. So you might want to do just like Ki Blast and then 2H immediately. Anticipate it, but 2 and 4S just doesn't work at all. At best, it goes through you. I've never seen it actually work because the Ki Blast are nullified by Super Dash. There may be some situations where it might work, like on the ground, but if you're on the ground, you might as well hit 2H, unless you can't. Mostly they just fly past you because you're invul. Sometimes they hate you. I mean, if you can time it to where you at least avoid the super dash, then maybe it's worth. But it's not a. Then if you compare it to Vegeta's DP, it's not as good. That's whack. That's whack. And Vegeta, wow! And there it is. That's so sick looking. I bet it feels so good to do too. I want to see it in slow-mo. Hey, thanks, Zappa. Does Adult Gohan have an air DP? No. As far as I know, it's exclusive to Meterless. It's exclusive to Vegeta. Other characters have the air invul. I should say it crushes Super Dash. I guess air invul is fine too. But Yamcha can do it. I think Kid Buu. Can do it. Or no. Majin Buu. Maybe not. I think Cell can do it too. Maybe Meterless Cell can do it as well. I'm gonna test that. Cell 214 L/M versus Air Super Dash. I might have tested this before, but that's also has like an air crushing property to it. Cell can probably do it depending on the angle. It might not depend on the angle. It might be even if it's below you, it might work. But yeah, I'll test it. Yeah, Yamcha with his EX thing. Later, Brick Fasty. There's other characters that can do it too. That I just can't think of at the moment. Yeah, Yamcha. Maybe Gold Tanks? Yeah, the EX claws. I think the regular claws work too, but it collides a little bit. It's not like it doesn't crush it, but it's active for a long time. Maybe it does. Air invul. I think it has air invul, but not immediately. Yeah, that's what it, the M might have air invul, but not immediately. So it's probably still good against super dashes. But I remember seeing some kind of collision there. I'm sure there's more characters. I just can't think of. Huh. Let me check my archives. Oh, too early on the super Dragon Rush. I want to play a team that can do that. Play Vegeta, Yamcha, and somebody else. Cell, Vegeta, Yamcha? Don't ever super dash at me. Oh. He tried to do the same tactic against Kazunoko did against Chris G. The threat the high-low, but actually Dragon Rush. Air sparking. That could have been punished, but Kid Boo's 2H is kind of whack. By kinda, I mean really. All up in the corner already. Sparking Blast is over. Yeah, it's definitely enough. He might have even, excuse me, he might have even had enough without using the level 3, but it's not bad to secure the kill. I am a little bit concerned about putting this Gohan in with such low health while he's behind. Time is not really a factor yet, but I don't know, he got the hit. It worked out. Wow, delay recovery vanish. He hits the assist. Super dash through Vegeta. No conversion though. Vegeta again. Goes low. Level 3. Yeah, he was caught doing something. He's not even dead yet. Yep, Dogura is even further ahead. Dragon Rush broken. There's the Vegeta. The confident Vegeta from Goichi. What I'm talking about. Have I messed with raw tagged OS? People were speculating that Goichi was using. Somebody mentioned that earlier. I'll look into it. So Vegeta Yamcha would have ridiculous pressure. All the assists are nuts. I did want to use Yamcha at the beginning stages of this game. I was going to play like Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien just because they're like low tier power levels. Even with Piccolo. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So I still kind of want to mess with Yamcha a little bit. I mean, if Gohan's neutral can work out, then why can't Yamcha's? He doesn't have the same offense, but in the neutral, I feel like he has the same, like similar tools, if not more. Didn't seem to make a difference. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I gotta look at it from the ground up. Raw tag OS. Is it like holding the tag? Probably. Most probably. Wow, he did the same opening Dogura did, but he got punished for it. Oh no! Was it the last match? I think that was over here, wasn't it? I don't know where we left off. Ah, shucks. Well, he did the rolling cradle thing and called it assist, but Dogura, or one of them, punished it. He hit the assist and then... No, he hit the assist and then the other person punished him for hitting the assist. I missed it, my bad. I lost my place too. I do want to get to grand finals though, if I'm honest. If I'm honest... Oh, really? You messed that up? I'm in the mood for pizza all of a sudden. Like cheap pepperoni pizza. Not even high quality pepperoni. Pizza. Like Little Caesars pizza. Might get me. I might go to the gym and have me some Little Caesars. That's a good balance, right? Overhead, not really doing much. There it is. I like Yamcha a lot. He works pretty well for gum setups with Majin Buu. Oh, like as Kid Buu? Or maybe Majin Buu has something that people call gum too. Yep, that is a... If you guard cancel, you're vulnerable. Is that what he did? No, that's a Z change. He just got hit. Yep, this is not good for Goichi. Obviously. It's surprising that he put in Adult Gohan back in. It might have been better to just continue the pressure on Vegeta and keep him in the corner. But I understand wanting to get the kill on Adult Gohan. Yep, Sparking Blast is over. Because of all that blocking, he didn't have an opportunity to use it. So maybe in that regard, having a character who doesn't have who has a reversal, and I mean that's not even true, because Gohan does have an invincible DP. But let's say for example the other character did not have an invincible DP, and they have to do something like reflect. You could keep them in block stun like this to just consume the time from the sparking. So that would have been a good idea, but that's not the case because Gohan does have one. Jumped the gun on my analysis a little bit, but it's still a good idea. What? Yeah, Goichi is he's gonna have to claw his way from being this far behind. Yep, too many ki blasts. It's not doing anything. If that's your only thing to do and it's not doing anything, then corner position, delay L's, staggered it, and it actually worked. No conversion. Yeah, he definitely has the meter to seal the deal. Level 3. Oh, the 2 and 4S for resets for Majin Buu. I see what you're saying, Chamber. And it has a lot of advantage on block, if I remember correctly. Millie Rock. This is a good start for Goichi to get back in the grand finals. Gohan assists in the corner. It's good. It's good. Why does Tasty Steve sound like he's at a strip club? That's a really good use of that perfect attack, I think it's called. Puts his opponent back into the corner. It leaves him negative, but it's in a way that you want to be. It's much better if you're negative outside of the corner than if you were in the corner. Wow, he got hit by the secondary air attack. Maybe he went to down. I don't think he did. Why did he get hit? Why did he get hit here? Right here. Did he crouch? I wonder if it doesn't show you crouching. Otherwise, I don't know why you get hit there. I don't think there's a gap. Maybe up back. But I don't think you're going to up back if there's a gap. Let's take a look. I'll write that down. Cell jump ML. Is there a gap? That's weird. He got hit while he was standing up, but I don't see another way that he could have got hit. Fuzzy guard maybe. That seems like a likely explanation, but we'll test it out. That also means that your opponent is remaining in the standing position. If it hits like that. He IADs just to keep his opponent in the corner. That's good. He jumps back to defend against the Kid Buu Mystic Ball. Man, Goichi he's on fire. Dogura's offense is he's not getting anywhere from it. Wow, I was surprised that killed too. Oh, and he had more meter to, yeah, definitely. And he may have done that just to get Adult Gohan in. Yep, Goichi is in a commanding position. He's going to grand finals. This is another situation where it's like, it's not impossible for him to come back on paper, but I think it's impossible for Dogura to come back. Like the person to come back here. I don't think he has what it takes. We might see some good plays. Ah, he gets tagged by the Vegeta assist. And he's going to be put into the corner. Level 3 just for the damage and the hard knockdown. He's got an excessive amount of meter. He's going to build another level 3. Oh, not with advantage, but he's not going to get the second bar. I don't think he'll get the second bar. He doesn't even bother. Nice. It's going to be close if he has enough damage. Either way, there's mental damage done. Does he have enough? No, he doesn't have enough. Jeez. Cheese and rice. Give it a loops. Give it a loops. He's definitely dead. That's right, Katana Prime. Only one way possible. Grand finals. Run it back. And this time, Goichi is already starting with a disadvantage. Because he has to win 6 games. Sonic Fox has to win 3 in a row. At least once or twice. Careful neutral. Jump bam. Sonic Fox has in the quarter stack. Staggered L's. Nice break on the Dragon Rush. Oh, he missed the 2M. That is a big deal. The pressure's on for Sonic Fox. He missed the jump H. He timed it too late. Sonic Fox is playing by feel big time. And it's not working out. Oh, it looked like the beam still tagged the assist. That's a quality 2H. High quality 2H. Corner position as hit. 2M. It's not going to work against me. But the command grab will. This is going to be a lot of damage. If there is one saving grace for Sonic Fox keeping hit on his team, it's going to be that command grab to open people up. As you can see, you get huge benefits from it. And it's even better in the corner. I bet there's a way to have the command grab come out, but if they jump, have an assist to cover it as well. So sort of like a, not an unblockable, but a way to keep them in pressure even if they avoid the command grab. There's probably a way to do that with Sonic Fox's team. With the hit beam, not hit, but the Goku Black beam. Probably a way to do that. But if there is a way to do that, I think you could mash out of it. Their power levels. Their power levels. They're as high as a giraffe's balls. I wonder why it is that Sonic Fox does that combo every time. The auto combo into the L ender. Off of the stance. Off of the L stance. This is looking good for Sonic Fox so far. I don't think this is going to kill. It might. Not quite. Nothing. He did nothing. H. That's a good H, though. He's waiting for the DP and then hit H at a good timing. Tags back in Gohan. S. 1S. Just one. He's looking for super dashes. Playing really patiently. Wow, what was that reflect? That's a good hit. How did he hit him? Oh, what? Sonic Fox did a command grab here. I'm pretty sure I just saw a command grab. No, that was the air grab. Oh, he tried to anti-air him, but it was way too late. But maybe he was anticipating it and wasn't really reacting to the situation. Could he have done it earlier? Did he do it as soon as he recovered? Yeah, he tried to air grab as soon as he recovered, but it was too late. That was a mild gamble there. It takes confidence to do that because you can potentially be wrong just like that. Wow, what are you doing? Like literally, what are you doing? Why did you do what happened there? What did he do here besides, you know, not block? He hit 2H. Not the best idea. Man, did Sonic Fox do his homework? It seems like he's so not sure about many situations. And it could be the case that he's been able to just have his way with most opponents that he hasn't needed to do any homework. I wonder if he underestimated Goichi. Wow, vanishes just to get the corner position. Level 3 too. Yeah, this is good. This is a one-on-one match, so this kind of thing counts. No sparking blast from Sonic Fox. There it is. Not the best activation, but we'll take it. You get some damage off of that, mostly blue damage. He's just waiting for him. He knows that hit is not very good at neutral, or at least getting close to you and making it meaningful. Wow! You can bet that he punished that reflect on reaction. And he's probably picked up on how not often Sonic Fox is blocking on wake up. The truth is, Sonic Fox could have mashed on L that time and he could have generated some pressure, but meaningful pressure with hit, I don't know. I think he has to convert into a command grab at this point, and command grab itself is risky. Yeah, I think his hit is not looking as fresh as it usually does. Not against Goichi. Wow, that was a Street Fighter jump in. Legs hit, no conversion. We're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into that. Big time. Everybody, I don't think I've seen one successful guard cancel off of the legs that actually punished it. There's got to be something that makes it difficult, or there's something else to explain why nobody has done it correctly. Even though they attempt to, and they know it's possible, but they're not doing it correctly. Sonic Fox is pretty much the culprit. No assist available. This is the time you want to attack Gohan. Wow. Now Vegeta's recovered. He converted off of that? Man. The hardest of knockdowns. We remember yesterday we were talking about how he can jump backwards and then dash forward and hit S, down S, and that'll determine what side he's on. I don't think it's that hard to block, but I don't think Sonic Fox, if you're not familiar with it, then you're not going to be able to block it well. And Sonic Fox is not inclined to block anyways. Why is there no sound? Because there'll be 3 people commentating. There's some sound. Maybe I'll turn it up a pinch. There's a pinch of sound. Yeah, I feel like it's too loud for me. If I hear it, then it's kind of distracting too. Yep. This continues to be a good start for Goichi. Three characters to 1. He still hasn't used his Sparking Blast. He might bait it. He might bait it. He did. He waited slightly for the Sparking Blast and called the Gohan assist. I wonder if the Gohan assist can beat Sparking Blast. No, it's not invincible, so it shouldn't. It just allows him to keep pressure. This matters. Like, being able to make this comeback with Android 16 is a big deal. He needs to make it happen. Triple tub. I gotta write down some notes for me. Actually, I'm gonna put that on a sticky note. Just waiting. Definitely has enough meter to close it out. It should be 2-0, Goichi. Oh, he can't convert off of the Gohan super, so no. He needed to get him on the ground, but he was probably betting on the super killing it, the super killing him just by itself. He probably had enough. Let me see how much meter he had. I think he could have killed here. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe a vanished extension would have got the job done. But do you want to not be sure if you're going to kill him, or do you want to save that meter for later parts where you could kill him? And he is far ahead, so it's not a bad risk to take. Super dash there? That's kind of clever, because usually you're expecting that IAD. That IAD-M. This is interesting from Sonic Fox. You're usually expecting to block the other way. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Goichi is so accustomed to blocking to his right, so he walked to the right. That super dash is like something interesting to pull out at that moment. It's obviously risky, and it's not meaty, but it's the answer to somebody who can block the IADM. That's really cool. He's dead. This is really difficult to pull off. It's been difficult to even get to this point, and it's still not over. Wait, what? Was that DP versus what? Did he DP there? Pretty sure he DP'd there. Oh, no, he dashed up and blocked. Wow. He dashed up and blocked. Huh. What could he have been looking for there? A reflect? Oh, baby, I like you raw. No level 3 just yet. He's going to go for the hard knockdown on the command grab. He misses it. That's not the first time that's happened. I feel like that happened during the set. Yep, key blast after the Dragon Rush. Sonic Fox likes to do things after the Dragon Rush is broken. So, maybe not a habit that Goichi picked up on, but it's just a safe thing for Goichi to do. And Sonic Fox just happened to get hit by it. I think he dashed into it. No, why did you do that? Is he normally there without the S? Sonic Fox goes crazy sometimes. I don't even think you're over there unless you air dash into him. I'm really curious about this. Where does he end up? I feel like you're not even close enough to do this unless you like you dash at him. That's very strange. Very strange. Yep. He's licking his chops. Wu-Tang. Legs. No assist call. He had Vegeta available. Nice jump back. That was good. Sonic Fox still had his Android 16 assist available there. Didn't use it. He went for the command grab. You know, I didn't notice that all three of the characters on his team have a unblockable, quote unquote. They have a command grab type maneuver. I don't know why I've never noticed that. Oh boy. Machine gun blow. To H. It's hard to see it. It is not impossible to see it, but it's hard to see it. You must decide. Oh, he's way up there. This is down heavy, I think. For 16, I'm pretty sure this is down heavy. Oh, no. Oh, this is it. All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Before these brief moments, a brief message from our sponsors. First of all, this level 3 was trash. Goichi kind of jumped the gun on it, but I'm sure he just wanted to kill him with the level 3. Yeah. The angle is off. Sonic Fox is deciding in the moment right here. He's like, do I do it? Can I do it? Should I do it? You know, if you looked at his face right now, he's probably like looking at all the stats. Alright, my health is kind of low. His health is really high. Maybe next round I'll start it with a Sparking Blast. Seems like a good plan. We'll try it out. But look at the meter. He used 3 bars to do this, so now he has no meters left. Now the good thing about using this level 3 here is that Android 16 already has no life left available. And Gohan has a lot of life available. The mistake, right now it's pretty cool. It's an interesting idea to do this here and probably worth it. But the moment he did this, the moment he did the Sparking Blast afterwards, that turned it into a bad decision. Now it's no good. It was a great decision, and now it's an awful decision. Goichi does this anyways. In fact, I think he used an EX version just to catch it. Maybe not. Maybe that's the regular thing he does. Is that the EX? Nope. 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 This is the opener he does anyways. This is a big, huge error from Sonic Fox. Because also look at how much blue health he has available. All this health, if he just would have jumped backed, and then did Sparking, this could have been a totally different result. But doing it immediately was such a bad idea. Self-destruct gives him 7 bars. Oh, wow. I wonder... yeah. It went from like about 1 to 6. But yeah, I think because it does so much damage, it gives you that much bar. Maybe we can test that. He could have easily up-backed, called Black Assist and Raw Tech. Yeah, it's a big mistake. At that point, it was a big mistake. But let me see. What's it called? Self-destruct? How many bars? I wonder if it's based off of your health or if it's based off of like a mechanic. Like a built-in mechanic for that super. That's a crazy observation, though. That's so crazy. Katana Prime is still recovering from the self-destruct. You think it's built into the super? I feel like it's more likely for the damage, but then again, I'm not sure if you really get that much. I'm not sure how much a health bar equals, you know? Like if you go from 100 to 0%, how much meter do you gain? So you might be right if it's built into the super. Is he gonna put him in the corner? I mean, he has the Vegeta assist. So oh, he's gonna just go into Vegeta, recover some health off a cell. This is a safe play. It's such a safe play because he has Sparking Blast as well, and Sonic Fox is very far behind with no Sparking Blast. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That time he got punished. Ah man, I think Anchor Hit is whack. I'm beginning to suspect Anchor Hit is pretty whack. Tongue twister. I'm beginning to suspect. More so. This is bracket reset. Wow, lots of action here. What happened? What happened here? I gotta slow this down. What do we got? M, Vegeta assist. Goichi jumps over him. The Vegeta assist is blocked. He maintains pressure, but not really. He doesn't hit him on the way down. Sonic Fox is mashing when he blocks here. Wait on. Okay, so that's it. DP gets punished. Okay. And Cell is taking some damage too. If he gets a kill on Adult Gohan, it'll be looking pretty good for Sonic Fox at this round. No advantage. He jumps away. He has even less advantage. Vegeta assist. Wow, down S into Dragon Rush. It's good. Corner position. This corner position is a result of that down S switching sides into that Dragon Rush. That H, why is nobody doing this right? That's not the right time to do that. He gets it low. He's probably holding up back. Super Dash gets tagged by the beam. Vegeta assist. Goichi is all over him. Cell assist is about to cool down. There it is. Wow, it cooled down at just the right time. Yep, and then he Z changes. Okay, the Z. Oh, he didn't convert off of it. Wow, that punished the vanish. For sure, punished the vanish. Dragon Rush is going to put hit back in. Nice. Wow, that is like a... You're killing many birds with many stones. Or with few stones. So look at the character that he brings in. He brings in Cell, who just recovered, by the way. He just recovered off the assist. He's also putting in Hit. He's taking some recoverable health off, and he's switching the positions, and he has the lowest health. And he also puts in his highest health character, Cell, against the lowest health character of Sonic Fox's team, Hit, currently. And he's in the corner. And he converts. Why did... Auto combo from here? That's really cool. Why did Sonic... What was he doing? Besides not blocking. I mean, in Sonic Fox's defense, no pun intended, sometimes you have to interrupt before they get started. But if you don't know what you're doing, like what specifically you're hitting and why, then it's prone to getting hit by stuff like that. It's getting kind of messy, right? Getting a little messy. Oh, it might be both then. The super does the super does a lot of damage, so maybe that's how they made it built in by forcing it to do 50,000 damage. So maybe the answer is both for in regards to the self-destruct super, because it does so much damage, it generates that much bar. Because it doesn't do your full health's worth of damage. So maybe that's important then. Your meter gain might be scaled off of the damage that you do, not the damage that the opponent is I don't know how to finish that sentence. But I think you know what I mean. Sparking Blast is active for Goichi. Wow, he didn't have an advantage there. We talked about this a few times already. If you block the Sparking Blast in the air, you don't have advantage against somebody who's Sparking Blasts in the ground, right? This is not an advantageous Sparking Blast for Sonic Fox, or for Goichi. So I think that Vegeta's 5L is 6 frames, and Android 16's 5L is 7 frames. So by that logic, you might want to hit L if you're even on block. But in that scenario, you're not even on block. But there's also the threat. They probably weren't thinking this far ahead. Whoa. But Vegeta has the threat of a DP, so maybe Goichi thought that Sonic Fox would consider that and not mash. But in any case, that hasn't been the trend of Sonic Fox's behavior. With the Sparking Recovery, I'm skeptical if this is going to kill. Nope. But Sparking Blast is gone. He did. Goichi is sitting pretty. After that kind of win, you get so much data in this game about how you're losing, the current state of the players, how their minds are. It doesn't feel like anything can happen at any moment type of game, because of how much you can deduce like the moods of players that they're in, and what happens during the matches, and their trend of behavior, the damage the opponent is capable of receiving. I think it's more than that. Yeah, 50,000 of unscaled damage might naturally give 7 bars. I think that pretty much ends the answer to that question. I don't think we can find out more from there. But I guess we could. We can have a low health character and self-destruct and see if it still gives him 7 bars. Still looking grim for Sonic Fox. But this could be the start of a comeback if he gets a quality hit. Sparking Blast. Wow. I think whatever I'm saying, Goichi has it in mind. It's like, this could be the start of a comeback, so I'm gonna Sparking Blast here to reduce that chance. Ooh, it's a good Dragon Rush. It's a two-edged sword. Because a Sparking Blast could have potentially nullified a comeback in many ways, not just in this match, but in the bracket. But since Sonic Fox diffused that Sparking Blast, now he's very far ahead. Not very far ahead. He's pretty far ahead. He's far ahead. It's gonna the Sparking Blast from Sonic Fox, however he activates it, is gonna matter a lot. Right here. Wow. Why? There's a jump. Oh, he sees a 2M. He probably sees this 2M and activates the Sparking. He might have been able to 2H it. Blocking it would have been really good. Blocking that is really good because he doesn't have advantage. It would have kept him in the corner. I gotta slow down. If he blocked this 2M, Cell would not have advantage, and he can use that to provide pressure in the corner. But instead he uses the Sparking Blast, which is not a bad idea. If he did something else, it would have helped diffuse that as well. But this right here is where the problem occurs. Wow! Are you serious with that? Goichi, that's how you hit him? You block something in the air and you mashed on L? Sure. It worked, didn't it? So now the Sparking Blast is not being used very effectively. Blocking would have been better than activating the Sparking Blast in this situation. The big reason why blocking is great here is because Cell does not have his Vegeta assist available, if I remember correctly. He uses it in the combo. Yep. That's why he doesn't have Vegeta available at this knockdown, this level 3 knockdown. Vegeta is not available. He did a 2M, and he may have been. Wait, that's not it yet. Wow, was Vegeta? Oh, he just used the Vegeta in the combo again. wait, this is after it. Where's the Sparking Blast? Yeah, right here is where he should activate Sparking Blast. Right here. There's the 2M. Vegeta is not available. But it's also possible that this is a meaty 2M, Air 2M. Maybe it has advantage. In fact, what does he do? Jump and then M? Yeah, it depends on when you hit that M, that jump M. I don't know, because if you do that, they block it and then you vanish. They can 2H. I mean, they can reflect or level 3. So it's not a bad risk from Goichi. Not too sure about it though. It's not impossible. Now this, I would say it's not impossible, just period. Because Sonic Fox is capable of making this comeback with solo Android. But if he does something like that, well, Goichi didn't punish it well enough. He could have got the down heavy in the air. Alright, super dash. Hard knockdown. It's going to take a lot of these. That didn't do much for his meter gain there. I'm starting to pay attention more when people get hit. He did jump back L and then tagged in. Puts in cell back in. Nice. That was a good command grab. Staggered. Okay. Yeah. Level 3. He might have been able to get away with using a level 1. But better safe than sorry, I suppose. Is Sonic Fox still at advantage if he blocks it in the air? Blocks what? Usually the answer is no. If they block something in the air and they land on the ground, it takes them longer to land, and they have to block for a longer time. So they usually don't have advantage, usually. But if you could specify what it is, then I could give you a better answer. What'd I miss? How'd he get hit? Was it an essence of vanish? The usual? Whoa! Eagle spike? That's a good starter. Vanishes for the extra damage. Ah, he misses it. Where he's sparking? Yeah, Sonic Fox would have advantage. The 2M is airborne. But you can't block it. Wait. The teleport will never have advantage. Unless he up-backs into that teleport. Then it might have advantage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would. What'd I miss? Hold on. This was the Eagle Spike, right? Eagle Spike hits. Why does it hit? Oh, what? Sonic Fox was probably not blocking. I don't think that hit the pre-jump frames. I think it just hit him not in the blocking position. It was just really fast. That was some EX Bolt Charge action. EX Bolt Charge. More neutral. H! What did he H? What did Goichi do here? This is a critical turning point. When Sonic Fox loses this match, he's in a very poor position in the brackets. So this decision is a really big deal. But what did Goichi do here? What? I don't know what that was. Maybe he tried to jump away, and then he got hit during his pre-jump frames. Yep, okay. Goichi defense. That was super dashable. Hard to react, though. Lots of commitment from Sonic Fox on that one, but it pays off. Ah, the backdash. Okay. That was really close. Wow. And that was just off a super dash. 2 super dashes, right? 2 crazy super dashes sealed it for him. And this gives Sonic Fox hope to take this grand finals. It's like the everything's reset. They're both players in a standstill. Yep, that was a high commitment super dash, and the one here is very high commitment as well. When does he do it? Dash up and then super dash, hits the back dash. It's crazy. And you know Goichi could have vanished here. Goichi backdash, but he could have saved himself with a vanish while backdashing. But he's not there. I mean, that would have been the furthest thing from my mind. Sonic Fox is going to super dash after this. Look at the startup of 236L. Possibly. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning to you. Good morning, 3:30 p.m. You can cancel backdash into vanish. If you're backdashing, you can vanish and you can call assist while you're backdashing. While you're backdashing. Yes. So good. I love the way Tasty C says good. So good. Nice. This is a better conversion than what he's been doing with like the hit stuff. I think this is a much better idea. And then go into the hard knockdown. Yeah, that's really good. The shenanigans that he's been doing with hit, I think he should just use that to get into 16. Or something that's equivalent to that. Or have some better it thanks for the follow. Master Ryu. I master Ryu. That might be where Sonic Fox is making a lot of his money. The 16 knockdowns. So to convert into that, I think is in his best favor. I love the way Steve says good. Jibo corazón. Yep, we talked about this many times. The stance from hit. He's committed to doing something or canceling it. So Goichi, upon seeing it, jumps. He jumps with the dash. So he zones in and he punishes it. And again, notice how Hit's attack does not hit him. Where we at? Where we at? Right there. Look at that. He's over here. And the projectile is over here. I said that backwards and I just went with it. So the jump is avoiding it. And Sonic Fox is committed to this situation. He has to cancel it or else he'll be punished by this. Or he can just continue being in the stance, but he's got nothing to cover. He's got his Android 16 assist is on cooldown. There's nothing else he can do there. It's another case of why Sonic Fox might drop this character, in my opinion. I wonder if him playing Beerus is a result of that. Instead of having the shock value of him dropping hit, he just goes with a different team. Right? What was it? 16 Beerus and Kid Buu? So if he does that, then it's not as if he dropped hit. But we'll see. You dropped Gen in Street Fighter 4? You dropped Julia and Hugo in Cross Tekken? You dropped them? It's really slow. Wow, he didn't even go in the hit. Okay, okay. I think that hit might have gotten the hit if Sonic Fox used the neutral straight on attack. No. It probably whiffed since he was in the air. And either way, Goichi is blocking. He's jumping and blocking at the same time. So if he does that attack, he'll punish it. We can go back if you want. It's a great solution to that. To that thing that hit uses a neutral, which is not even amazing. Oh no. Sorry, Vegeta. He sucks. Good break. Why does he keep doing that? Sonic Fox, he gets really wild sometimes. Maybe that would be like, ooh, that's so cool. Let me finish my thought. Maybe decisions like these are why you can say Sonic Fox, his defense is not that great. Because this right here, it's not even working. It's not even working. I think he's using it to escape the corner, right? But it's not doing anything. Except getting punished. Did that punish? No. No, I didn't get punished. But it did. It didn't get punished. It took him out of the corner. But it did keep him at disadvantage. Huh. It's okay. I trust your judgment. Trust but verify, as we say. Trust but verify. Super dash. He jumps and then DPs it. Yeah. What up, RXP? Just in time for the the tail end of it. He's dead. This is it. Let's look at Sonic Fox's expression. It looks like he's questioning himself. Like he's trying to figure out a game plan, but he can't find it. Looks like he's just kind of hanging in there. Goichi is excited, man. He's like ready. He's ready to get this over with. RXP, we did a whole top 8. And some. Seen some really good plays. Delay in the hits. That's all he got. Oh, the 2M hits, but it wasn't because of high or low. It looks like Goichi was holding up back. Right? He got hit low. Yeah, I think he was holding up back. What's up, Fat Squeezy? That's a nice combination of emotes you got there. I see your gains. I see your gains. 2H on the way down. She just puts in Cell. Gets a little bit of recoverable health in. This is I'm pretty sure Cell is better in the corner than Vegeta, so give me the loops. Why don't you? Go on assist. 2H. It's too easy. It's too easy. Too obvious. Sonic Fox is just not willing to block it out. He needs to. Maybe he's expecting Goichi to expect him to do sparking. He even got hit by this Gohan assist and Goichi didn't convert off of it. Does he jump up and... Come on, man! When you jump up, it makes it even worse. I don't know. When you jump up here, he recovers, and then he jumps up. He can't air dash now. All he can do is land. And Goichi is just... He's in that Maximilian position where it's like... He's like doing one of these. He's got the hair. And the glasses. He was waiting for it. That was an awful decision by Sonic Fox. What? It's over. I can say almost 100% confidently, almost, that it's impossible for Sonic Fox to win now. He's in that position where he can win on paper, but can that person win in this position? It's going to be hard. He could have just called an assist before he... Yeah. I mean, this is an extremely high pressure situation too, so you can expect to see this kind of play. It's hard, man. This is really hard. This is like the hardest it gets in Dragon Ball. The way these two playing, this is the hardest difficulty level. Wow, okay, it's a good start. Dead Cell. Sonic Fox, just give it a second. But Goichi is just all over him. I don't even know if Sonic Fox blocking would be a great idea either. He needs to reevaluate the way he approaches this game. Because Goichi's approach is far superior. Calls the whole family. Ah, he's not dead yet. Wow. Just before Sonic Fox could even attempt to make his very last stand. He doesn't get hit crossed up. He's blocking low. He didn't react to it. But also think about Goichi has never done this. Goichi has never done this. And this is a lethal blow. This one hit is 100% damage. Oh, that's not a good Sparking Blast activation. I mean, it's better than not activating it. Okay. He's actually not in a bad position if he can get some quality hits on Gohan. That's a good counter advantage. Goichi's just stopping the momentum. It's a good hit. Wow, immediately into level 3. Maybe you get a better knockdown like this. I think you can do God Slicer before that. I don't know. Maybe Sonic Fox is playing on the edge. Wow. That was a good sequence. He should have enough damage. Oh, okay. One-on-one, mind games, ST mode. Dive kick? Vanish? So, it kind of worked out a little bit. Goichi's defense is too good. Nah, that's a good Dragon Rush. Delay wake up L? He doesn't convert off of it? He doesn't commit to his own mashing? That's surprising. 2H! No! I don't know if this level 3 is enough. Oh! I watched this already. Why is it making my balloon not clench? Nah, I don't think this is enough either. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, he waited for it. The overhead goes over the 2L. Sonic Fox. He's been reinvigorated with life. Wow. Super high tense, stressful situation. Okay, let's go back. That 2H from Goichi was sick, but I don't know how Sonic Fox took this back. 2H's jab anti-air. God, it's hard to convert off of that, but he technically could have converted off of this, but he would have had to do a jump L or an L and then jump cancel this and then convert. But are you really looking for that? I don't know what his game plan was to begin with, but Sonic Fox is probably just hitting L, right? Probably just doing it. And it doesn't make sense to hit L there. He has no level 3. Is he gonna beta reflect? That's the only thing I can think of. No 2H on that super dash. I can't believe he got hit by that 2H. That's crazy. He did a dive kick. What are you doing, Goichi? Why? Did a dive kick here? Not against that 2H. What are you thinking? What are you buying? What are you selling? Goichi, what are you thinking? This is so screwy. This right here is like past both of their limitations in terms of what are they gonna do here? What is my opponent gonna do? What am I gonna do? Sonic Fox is looking for a DP briefly. You can look at this moment here. It's almost like he kind of baits it out with that. And then he waits a little bit, and then he does the overhead. And then Goichi does a 2L. Why? What was that 2L? It didn't even hit him as an overhead. It hit him because he went over the 2L. It's crazy. What a roller coaster ride. What is Goichi doing with his tongue? Should I slow motion that? He does like cats sometimes, but they stick their tongue at you for some reason. He took a break too. He took his headphones off. They're just basking in what's happening around them. Look at. Yeah, this game is sick. That was spaghetti. They both essentially went to character select just now. That's so cool. It's crazy. They didn't even like go to character select, but they both were like, let's give it a second. Oh, the nod. Okay. That's really cool. The Genki Dama from the crowd. Nakio in the back. This game is so sick. Go back. I don't want to miss any moments of this. What happened in the neutral? 5M to start? Sonic Fox, are you crazy? M. H. Down H. God Slice recovering both. Uses assist. This is the real situation here. Wow, he changed? Nani the fuck? It's probably faster if you change there than if you did a super dash and you get your other character in, and if they block that. Oh. Oh. Not a bad idea. I think people are calling that an option select, but I think he's also just holding the assist down. If there is an opening, you'll get the Z change. Raw tag OS. What do people mean by OS there? Because I think I do that too, but it's not like that big of a deal. We're just drawing attention to it. Holding down the assist button while you're in the corner, and if they don't hit you, then your assist comes out. You Z change out of it. Rather than holding forward to get the tag. Yeah, I do that. Raw tag when you're both in the corner is pretty hard to punish. Yeah, I want to look into that. I'll write that down.
I like it. Now, like I said before, one of the hardest parts of this matchup is the Gohan part. But Sale has been doing tremendous work.
I want to go back though. I missed out on crucial moments of this match. Uno momento por favor. Where did Goku Black go after that raw tag? Okay, there it is. This is kind of where we left off. We'll go back to that raw tag. So I think right now he's holding the Cell Assist down. He's holding down Cell Assist. They get interrupted. Pressures for Goichi. Pressure's on Goichi's side. Well, he's applying pressure. What? Vegeta assist, and he gets opened up high. Or he's blocking low. I don't think he was blocking low there either. It looks like he is. It's hard to see him. Yeah, I think he got opened up from the IED. Again! That was a double high. Double over it, I guess you could say. Here's the loops. Jump forward, H. Gohan assist. IED. That's all it took. That's kind of tricky. Low this time. Yep, this is just raw. Sonic Fox is just trying to guess with his blocking. And Goichi is taking advantage of that. Since he went high twice, he went low the third time. Why did you do that? Why? Such a bad super dash. From that far away, too? Goichi is holding back. It's so far away. I mean, okay, high pressure situation. High pressure situation aside, this is an awful super dash. It's totally awful. Yeah, big time trouble. Yep, I've been telling y'all. Eventually, when people start super dashing to the Vegeta assist, the Cell player is going to catch on. And 2H, and that's exactly what happened. But that was done in the worst way possible. It wasn't even close. Like, literally, wasn't. He was so far away. The super dash takes longer to travel, and it's even easier to see. How to get this hit? Sparking Blast saves him big time in the corner. Pushes him away. Back to neutral. Super dash, but Cell is jumping away. We gotta test this. I think he can 2 and 4 H here, just like he does with Vegeta. I'm surprised that he doesn't do that. So what happens here? Stance? Oh, he was looking for the command grab. That's why that hit him. Goichi jumps back in anticipation of the command grab. And that's why that hit, and then I think he converts off of the... Ooh, that's cool. Yep, that's what gave him this corner position, level 3 hard knockdown. I want to see what... I'm over here skipping just because I want to see what happens next. Okay, the low sparking activated by Goichi. Vegeta assist, jumps over, back to neutral. Sonic Fox's sparking blast is about to be out. Wow, you forgot? Did you forget about it? Why didn't you block there? What did you do? He tried to jump away. I'm sure he's holding up back. It's like Sonic Fox is making really, really simple mistakes. Because he's so worried about this position. But that's what's putting him in this position. Good blocks. Yeah, go. Oh, you got hit by that? Why? You 2-aced it earlier. He's got no assists. There's no assists available. Oh, he walked into it. He's dead. Yep, this is all because of what happened earlier. So let's look at the escape from Goichi. We know how that hit. The escape is Sparking Blast, and it flies and it flings him away because of that 2M that Sonic Fox did. And he wants to continue pressuring because he has the Sparking Blast available. So he wants to make the most out of it. So maybe a bit overzealous here. Goichi advances, calls the Vegeta assist, gets behind him, continues to block. Sonic Fox jumps away. You can bet your bottom dollars Goichi was looking for a 2H briefly for a moment there. Because he called the Vegeta assist. There's a super dash. That is a sparking super dash. So he hits him on the way down. Goichi defends. Continues defending. What is Sonic Fox looking for there? He didn't do anything. He didn't even call his assist. Maybe a level 3? So they're back to neutral. Back to neutral. Gohan assist. No good. Super dash. While Sonic Fox was landing, Goichi super dashes. Dashes. Jumps up. Gohan assist. Super dashes while Sonic Fox is in the air. It's hard to 2H this. I'm not even sure if he could. If he 2H this, he might have got hit. Because he didn't land in time. Right here. Right here, in fact. Yep. But that hitting there is so surprising. That should not work out like that. And also notice, this is the very last moments. This is actually the last thing he could possibly do with his Sparking Blast. It fit in perfectly. Look at when his Sparking Blast... Look at it! The second hit is gone! The second hit of that jump out, he has no more Sparking Blast. So maybe Sonic Fox assumed that the Sparking Blast would be over by the time that this Super Dash hit. Crazy. And that really spells the end of it. This is the last choice that Sonic Fox can make for his hit here. Good blocks. Staggered hits. And then that is what opens him up. It's crazy. Goichi put him into a blocking position. Sonic Fox, he is, I think, finally understanding, stop doing things. Block. And then Goichi does this. You ever see how his head bobs a little bit as he's blocking? I never noticed that. And then he does the 214H. Help! So now it's up to Android 16. No. I don't think it's impossible, but it's close. It's not impossible on paper, but I don't think Sonic Fox is gonna do it. He's so far behind. Goichi has so many resources available. A full team and all that bar. We saw this earlier too. This is where Sonic Fox would typically do an IADM, but he does a super dash to stay on the same side. So this visually is deceiving. You see him go in the air, so you assume that he's going to do an air dash. And that's what you react to. But at that time, if you're holding forward, the super dash hits you. This is the second time Sonic Fox has done that in the set that I can recall, at least. That's it. This is a good start. If he were to stabilize, it's a good start. But the problem is the meter deficit. This is almost as wide as it can possibly get. 7-0. No super dash there. It's blocked. Corner position for Sonic Fox. Vanish? That could have been bad news. But Sonic Fox is like desperate now. Oh. No 2H there. Okay. He doesn't have any meter. He does the same thing again. Goichi saw it that time. Or he may have predicted it. He either saw it or predicted it. No, he predicted. He didn't even block. He didn't block to the left. He blocked to the right the whole time. See? See it again. Let's see what he does. He blocks low, and then he blocks high. Oh, that could have been it. No, no. Is that vulnerable? He definitely could have 2H that. He definitely could have 2H this mistake by Goichi. Undoubtedly a mistake. Unless he expected Sonic Fox to 2H there and then beat the 2H with the DP. Shh. Good break. Whoa! The Key Blast missed. He can't cancel it. He cannot cancel into the DP if the Key Blast miss. That punishes. Cell is still alive. Cell is still alive. Keep thinking Cell is dead. There he is. Sonic Fox is he's fighting, man. Oh, if he hit a lighter attack, he might have punished this. Oh, the Vanish whiffed. He could have probably punished with an L, but he hit M. M? Why did you hit M? Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. You can avoid it. And then he goes low. Yep. Sonic Fox, I would suggest him practicing blocking high and then low. Understanding the range where you can block high and then low. Block high and then low. If they hit you high, you'll block it. If they hit you low, you'll block it. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And of course, it has to end with the character that, not in his highest regard until now. He's a bobblehead for hit. Might have been fuzzy guard. Yes, he lands in front of you. You do nothing. We looked into that yesterday. I forgot the results. If you hit a button, then you weren't blocking. So that's it, man. Congratulations to Goichi. Look at that. Hold on. I got it now.